you laughing at? Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go viral.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, Viral Gang? We are back with another one. It ain't that other one. As always, it's your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, a.k.a. the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. And I got bro in the building, man, co-host of the co-host.
Indeed, man, Messiah the Great. Y'all already know what time it is, and I got that green shit on, man. Green things mean things. Y'all know what time it is.
And we got a special guest in the building. I already know who y'all know who. Y'all know who this is, Mr. Soundboard himself.
Man.
We got Mr. Tearing them hoes down himself. Mr. Red Pill Specialist himself. We got Mr. Ugly Money Niche in the building. ATL's finest. Give it up for my boy. Round of applause.
You know, I had to come to the viral way, dog.
Nah.
And viral way is the only way. You had to.
The only way.
I said, damn, my boy out here cooking these hoes.
Yeah, fact.
Man, listen, I done put the flag down. I see my boy done picked it up and ran with it. I said, damn, man.
Nah, he been cooking for a long time, man. And we appreciate you pulling up, man.
Yo,
real
bro.
shit.
Pleasure
That's
all
real
mine.
shit. I fuck with your content for real. That shit be having me crying. Like,
Now, I love the fact that y'all got a pulse on the city, bro, and a pulse on the culture out here. And so it was just only right that I come through and check in, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on, you know, on the viral way. So, you know, y'all been solid since I met y'all over there at No Jumper. So shit, it was just, you know, it's just a matter of time you getting back.
nah, that's
for
what's
sure,
up. That's
for
love,
sure.
for sure.
Matter of fact, one of the chicks from your show was supposed to be here, and she might have heard you was coming and canceled that flight.
She
so-
probably got scared. I probably fired her ass
You
up.
probably fired her ass up. I think you fired her up, man, because she was all excited. Oh, yeah, I got the flight. Show me the hotels in the area. I'm like, cool, come on with my boy. Next thing you know, straight to voicemail.
She knew what time it was.
You know you're going to put that accountability mirror up.
And that's crazy because we wasn't even going to be on that type of time today. I was going to let her breathe.
We just gonna chill, see? I wasn't even gonna be on her neck tonight.
Man, and I really thought she was coming for the Breezy Fest, the Breezy Bowl.
Yeah.
You went last night?
Nah, I seen it though. I seen
Yeah,
it.
it was pandemonium out there.
Hey, everybody went to that motherfucker.
You know what was crazy to me? People might say, oh, Viral, you tripping, man. You always be tripping. I seen dudes taking their girls to go fan out.
For sure.
Like, dudes was taking their wives to go fan out. And I'm like, maybe I'm on another planet. I'm not taking my bitch to go let another nigga sing to her, pull her out the crowd, grind on her, put some cherries in her mouth. We not doing that.
Imagine you one of them dudes that she wants you to pay for the meet and greet picture, the 1200 joint to bend her over.
Bruh.
Pick your bitch up and shit.
I seen the niggas. I seen the nigga standing next. The nigga Chris Brown picked her up, like had her like on some baby boy shit, the baby boy pose. And then the nigga was standing there just looking crazy, like looking tough though. I'm like, nigga, it's over with. Like you shouldn't even. If you was gonna do that, you just let her just take the picture by herself.
That's one step away from fucking your girl while you standing there. You might as well be a cuckold.
No, for sure. You pay $1,200 to goddamn for your bitch to be over in front of another man. Yeah, that's what you pretty much is.
Yeah, Chris Brown. It's safe to say he this generation's Michael Jackson.
Come on.
So I got to give him his props on that. But man, that just blew my mind. I had a couple partners taking their girls, and I was like, damn, should I talk about this? They might think I'm trying to sneak this, but nah, it was just the optics of it was crazy. Am I tripping? It's like, hey, baby, I love you. Let's go see Chris Brown, and I know you secretly in love with this nigga.
Yeah,
That's crazy to me. Like, I don't know.
You know, they be excited for Cuz like your dog when you come to the house. How that motherfucker just be waiting there, he happy, yeah. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy.
The simps will say that you insecure for not letting her go or paying for her ticket though. You know, the simp ass niggas will be like, oh man, well, you should let your girl go if you're not insecure. Man, shut your lame ass up, bro. I'm not about to pay $1,200 for my bitch to get bent up like a pretzel in front of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I could play 1,200 on this oceanfront view resort in another country. We can go get these passports.
Yeah, get cracked on the balcony, baby.
Yeah,
you better pay me $1,200 go take some flicks.
There you go.
Hey, look, some of these.
Shout out to Chris Brown though, cause he making a killing, boy.
And what's crazy is some of these niggas, y'all girls post y'all, then put an emoji over your face. Or just post your watch with the plate that you bought. She ain't even put you on the page, and the bitch is paying Chris Brown $1,000 to take a picture with cuz. So y'all gotta really reevaluate y'all life and what
do
y'all
you think that's really their girl, or do you think that's just the sneak link? Like that's why they doing it?
Nah, females will say, "Oh, I'm trying to keep my life private. I don't want no bitches in his DM." That's their excuse.
You know what that is though, bro? Like when niggas take girls on vacations and the girls don't post the nigga, one, they don't want the rest. They want other men to know that you should spend this kind of money on me. So they trying to show other men a lifestyle without showing the fact that it's another man that's doing it. Because a bitch will have a nigga take on vacation and go to the other nigga like, look, this is what I do for myself. Bitch, you ain't pay none of that shit.
Ain't pay a goddamn thing.
So they'll use that to try to trick a nigga, trick another nigga. All the while, they don't want to show the man that's paying for it because they don't want other hoes to see who got trip money.
Even if he not, I think they doing that too in the sense of like you said, this could be you. They can say whatever they want, far as just, oh, I don't want y'all to see him and all that, because you should be proud of your nigga.
Right,
that's
for
the
sure.
case, right?
Especially be
most real women, they gonna show their nigga off plenty of times. Like, so I just don't see it.
They campaigning for that next nigga.
No, for sure.
I'm still
they
available.
with a nigga, but they still searching.
I'm still available. Exactly.
And they don't want all the other hoes to know, like, this the nigga that got the money, bitch. This, because hoes love to compete. So they see this nigga like, oh shit, he took her to Dubai. Oh, let me slide in that nigga then. Let me start Kool-Aid with that nigga. When they done, it's her turn type shit. And so, them hoes be gatekeeping on the niggas with the bread. For sure.
For sure they be gatekeeping. It's a lot going on in the world politically. We'll say that for a little later in the show. I saw y'all going up about the Charlie Kirk incident earlier. We could touch on it now. We could touch on it later. It's just how you feeling. Are you aware, or are you one of them don't discuss religion and politics types?
Nah, man, we ain't nothing off limits. Charlie Kirk, whether you agreed or disagreed with the things that he said, anybody killed in that fashion in front of people is a horrendous thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went out crazy. And I heard some shit from him that I agree with. I heard some shit from him that I didn't. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think as people that are in content and people that are in, our media profession or whatever, just have to be aware that, like, sometimes you just don't write a check that with your mouth that your ass can't cash.
Right. Now go ahead, my fault.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like with Charlie, it's just like, bro, you saying this hot shit. You know that you're offending a certain type of people. You know that you're offending trans or religions and politics. You know you offending these people. At least move the right way. If you know you hot on the street, you already know we're going to move a certain way. Like, bro, you're not going to be in the ops crib or the ops hood or whatever. You just said some fucked up shit about him. And I think Charlie Kirk, to be in front of all them people and not have no bulletproof goddamn tent at the very least, like, I think that somebody misread the temperature.
I just think his awareness of the status he felt like he got to, he felt like he was bigger than life or bigger than what could happen to him. And that's exactly how it happened to him. It can happen to anybody. If Trump got popped on, nigga, you can get knocked off.
Exactly.
If JFK can get knocked off, you can get knocked off. It can happen to anybody.
For sure.
And somebody, like you said, you offend them enough to where they ready to lose it all behind it.
It was crazy.
Because you basically just fighting, it's your belief versus, that's all we fighting is our beliefs in life.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever you choose to believe, and somebody digress or disagree with what you believe, they believe so much in what they believe in, they willing to knock you off for it.
That's crazy.
So,
and I am still flabbergasted that people in these political spaces, they're not in these bulletproof glasses. We done seen too many people get knocked off, especially when you saying as extreme things as he said. Like, people like to say, oh, he wasn't racist, he was just telling the truth. I mean, I beg to differ. I feel like he did spread racist rhetoric, whether you like it or not.
He covered it up. He not to cut you off, but he covered some of that up with religion. Right. I don't care how people look at it. If you a super holy Christ like you is, then why are you even spewing some of the things that you had to say about a certain demographic of people.
Because Jesus said, listen, all y'all welcome in my place of worship. Listen, you a prostitute, pull up.
There's three subjects that'll get you off. You talk about people's sexuality, they'll off you. You talk about people's religion, they'll off you. And you talk about people's political views, they'll off you. Them 3 subjects automatically is going to create a divide with people because folks feel so strongly and so passionately about whatever those on those 3 subjects that they feel that if you feel indifferent of them from where they're at, bro, they'll take you out. Like it's people that worship animals. And if you over here telling these folk that this cat ain't God, well, they'll take you out.
You up out of here.
Because in their mind, bro, that's God. Bro, I was in Iraq for a year and they was telling their people that if they killed an American, you would go to heaven and get 10 virgins. These niggas was doing suicide bombings, brother, like literally strapping up a car with explosives and trying to blow us up and blew themselves up in the process, just trying to get an American, because in their mind,
it's gonna be better after this
boy,
anyway.
Nigga, I got 10 virgins waiting up for me.
And this what I always see that I think people fail to realize. It's like majority of humans, when you attack their belief, they feel like you attacking them.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if you disagree with anything that they choose to believe in, then they feel like, nah, you attacking me. You talking about me. So
exactly.
I feel like that's why they crashing out like that.
Because it's the crazy part. You can get good information from anybody. This is why when Kanye said what he said about Hitler, I was confused why the whole world was upset with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter how much you want to demonize this guy, somewhere in them speeches, I can pick out something good. And everybody, oh, you agree with Hitler? No, that don't mean I agree. Because Charlie Kirk, I can agree with a lot of things he talked about, like the Second Amendment, Americans first. I can agree with all of that. But once you start trying to key in on specific ethnicities and only pointing out the bad while ignoring the own dirt in your own backyard, that's when I got a bone to pick. Like, I literally seen this dude get on the camera and say, Trayvon Martin hunted down Zimmerman, which is why he got shot, because Zimmerman exercised stand your ground. That's what I mean by he takes facts and then he skews them, because he's intelligent enough to know, bro, the 911 tapes is out there.
Right.
They told this man stop following the kid. We all know the Trayvon Martin story. I ain't got to go into detail. For you to sit in front of 1,000 college kids with a straight face, with a voice as big as yours and influence as big as yours, and say, yeah, Trayvon hunted Zimmerman. I can't trust shit you say about my people after that.
Well, you know, it's irresponsible for anybody to agree with everything someone person say, right? Like, even with us, like, nigga, I don't expect these niggas to agree with everything I say. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And so, but a lot of people don't have the emotional intelligence, or just the intelligence in general, to know the difference between, okay, this is semantics, this is some bullshit, this is entertainment, and this is some real shit. And so, you know, you get these people that end up idolizing these figures or whatever, and they be leading you into a trick bag.
No, that's a fact, and it's crazy because you just make me think about it. It's like people we actually know in real life would be like, damn, oh, I didn't know y'all thought like that. Or we could say something like, well, we against, like, I ain't gonna say just against, we against, like, maybe they teaching homosexual stuff in kids' schools. Sure. And they be like, well, people got the right to be whatever they want to be. And then they'll have a problem with us for having that type of view, when that's not the natural way of nature or things how it should be, in my opinion.
This is a skill that's not taught enough in society that could save a lot of lives. Learn to agree to disagree. At our ages, you're not really finna change too many people's minds, which is why they target the youth. So people is out here putting bullets in people because you don't believe what I believe. Then I sit back and go, okay, where did you even get your beliefs? Are they your beliefs? Because 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, everything we believe was either told to us by another person or we picked it up due to our environmental factors. And all of us grew up in different environments, which is why you raised over here, you're going to think differently than me. And you can't understand why, because you didn't have these same factors as me.
For sure.
So once we can figure that out and realize that, we can go, okay, I can agree to disagree, but I'm not finna sit here and put a bullet in your neck because you don't. Because you don't
it's
think.
Crazy.
You know what I'm like? What
I
the
ain't
fuck?
about to off you because you think the
It's
Lakers is better than the Hawks, bro.
Niggas is
about-
fighting at the games. Like, nigga, my team is better than yours. You don't play for the team.
Yeah.
You ain't on the payroll.
You ain't getting $1.
You don't even know them niggas
$1.
went out together. Them niggas hung out after the game.
Bro, them niggas don't even know you exist.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's the worst part. And it make me think about people when we do take these political stances because they give you your options. Like bro just said, you don't really even necessarily, they have programmed you to understand what they want you to understand. So that like this is, like you said, the left and the right wing, you either got one or the other to choose from. And you can't, because you can agree with, I'm pretty sure that the left can say some facts and the right can say some facts.
Exactly.
And then it's like, well, you said something that resonated with me a little more, so I'm gonna swing a little more this way. And then you digress, and now you hate the other side.
And it's all about perception. It's all about the which angle of which level of the field you on. Like, I remember when I was in Iraq, there were people that loved Saddam Hussein. Like they loved him. You know what I'm saying? Would die for him. I'm like, to him, to them, he was a hero. A hero. But to another side, he was a terrorist. You know what I'm saying? And so you just got to realize that it just matter what side of the field you want. To a lot of countries, United States, we're villains, my brother. We're bullies. We go to these people, goddamn countries, tell their asses they got to be in home by 7 o'clock and put mandates on them. They hate the United States. But in all our movies, from our perspective, our side of this field, we the heroes fighting evil. But shit, goddamn, tell that to somebody that was in Vietnam back then.
Oh yeah, my dad was there, so
You know
I know
what I'm
all
saying?
about it. I know all about what Vietnam.
So, it's just,
Had going on.
perspective. And so, like I say, when you get into those touchy subjects, well, you got to be careful because, like I say, everybody ain't intelligent enough to be able to agree to disagree.
Nah, that's facts. And that's one of the key points, but it's crazy that you say that because I literally just made a post maybe 7 hours ago. I was sitting there pondering. I'm like, it's crazy. Everything that makes you feel away is all about your beliefs. Right. Life is a fight against that in totality. What I mean is most of us don't even live off what we actually believe in. Most humans' beliefs were just passed down from family, elders, schools, etc. And they were never questioned, just accepted. Reprogramming is very necessary to who you are and where you're headed in life. Your beliefs passed down could have worked back in that time and be detrimental now. And that's how I think far as what I see what's going on in today's time. People don't even know. They just go, oh, my mama taught me this. Right. My uncle taught me this, or I learned this way. Nigga, and that shit been hindering you since you've been born.
A lot of us been told to be Democrats since we was kids. A lot of us told to be Christians since we was kids. A lot of us was told goddamn boys like girls and girls like boys since kids. These have been instilled in your head.
They told us to be Clipse.
I'm on the west side, baby.
Clipse.
I'm on the west side.
Hey, I was the only city without Clipse.
And this is another deeper structure where people don't understand. The same way they was taught to be Democrats or Republicans and things like that, some people's actually brought up to be Crips and Bloods, and that's their religion.
Right.
To an extent. No matter how you want to see it, you can down there sold your soul to the block.
And this the coldest part of the two-party system. This is why I don't like it. You're loyal to the system, not the people in it. So they change the characters in and out. You don't care what character come in, really.
Right.
You like, okay, they represent my party, I'm for them. You represent that party, I'm against you. And your ears is closed to anything they got to say because you already got your mind made up. Their party is wrong, mine is right. You're only listening to respond. And for everybody to be so emotionally intelligent or intelligent as they claim, people lack the basic skill of, let me put myself in your shoes. I may not be able to understand why you think in the way you think, but let me put myself in your shoes and see if the way you had to navigate life, the way the world and the government dealt with your people and treated your people, let me see how I would think in your shoes.
A lot of people don't practice free thinking. Bro, you living your life, you alive. I understand what everybody told you to be and what everybody told you to do. But goddamn it, what is your thought process of how this is? Do you feel that this person is the best candidate to be president? No matter what political party they're a part of. Was Kamala better than Trump? Who aligns with what your thoughts and your viewpoints are? Be able to decipher the things that are coming out their mouth, not their political party. And I think that's what a lot of folk do. They just been on their side of the fence and they stop thinking because they train, they be robots. And that's
facts. And it's crazy because I seen something where Trump was like, he said, intelligent people don't like me. He said, so if I'm not an intelligent, if I'm not an intelligent person, what am I saying about the rest of the world?
Damn.
Only the idiots fuck with me.
And what am I saying about the people who follow me?
That's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. What am I saying about the people that's voting for me? Intelligent people hate me. That's what he said. And this is verbatim. Like he said, intelligent people don't like me. He laughed. You know how he get. And then I seen a young white boy. Damn, I wish I remember this dude's name. I wanted to shout him out, man. But he asked the question. He was talking to somebody that basically voted for Trump, and they was just blindly voting or didn't question nothing, like you said. And he asked him. He said, so. If I told you a man seen a 10-year-old in the elevator and said, that's going to be my girlfriend in 10 years, would you still vote for him? And the dude kept asking, like, what do you mean? Like, what's the criteria? If he seen a 10-year-old little girl in the elevator and said, yeah, she's going to be my, and told her, that's going to be my girl in 10 years. Like, how do you view that person at that point? Do you still view him as a person you want to vote for? So I don't know. It's just a lot of things you have to question. But then when it comes down to Kamala and Trump at that time, maybe a lot of this information wasn't spewed out, but we knew a lot of things. We knew he was a pussy grabber. We knew he.
Shout out to Trump, man.
We knew.
Listen, I be grabbing pussy too, but the pussy be letting me grab it. So shout out to the pussy grabbers, man.
Exactly. So we knew a lot of these things, and a lot of people still went out and voted. So it's like, what do you bypass? Is it because you like this person enough, or you dislike this person more enough? So,
because I think about this, people say times was better when we didn't discuss politics or religion. To me, it was more snakes in the grass. Your neighbor was smiling at you and the whole time really hated you. I'd rather know my neighbor's beliefs or the people around me so I can choose who to connect with and who to navigate with.
See the snakes in the grass so you can cut their heads off when they pop their heads up. But if you don't see them motherfuckers, boy, they can just reach out and bite your ass.
That part right
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
That part right there. The most venomous snakes is the ones that stand up and walk on two legs.
Man, come on.
The most dangerous.
Word,
Hey, and don't fall for these. I don't want to say which groups is funding them because, you know, we all know about Antifa and all of that. But there was a couple skinheads, allegedly, who pulled up on Figueroa over there in the Hoovers.
I heard about that today.
And act like they was finna get over there and get cracking. But I guess the people who was outside, they was on that. So they retreated and went to find a different area where the people looked like they probably wouldn't fight back. But
they didn't know where they was at.
Because, you know, they've been in Huntington Beach and they've been in Miami. They've been all around the world. We seen them gathering in Britain. White men I'm talking about. So white men fight back. White men fight back. And in the midst of all of this being put in the media, we just seen a young black male on a college campus get hung in Mississippi. So right now, the media is fueling these race wars more than ever. You see the white men grouping up. You see them pulling up in the ghettos, and then you see a kid get lynched in 2025 on a fucking college campus.
Yeah, that's wild work right there.
And they tell us racism don't exist.
They tell us we still crying about it.
Because the real war is classism, but they finesse it with racism, so you never notice the classism.
You know, I saw Charlie Kirk when he was saying that somebody was asking him a question like, does racism or minority? He was like, what can I do that a black man can't do? And you know, I was hearing the question, and I was just like, bro, a black man can't go to an affluent neighborhood and not get profiled. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that was my problem with Charlie Kirk was the misinformation. Like when you sit in front of a crowd and say it's harder for a white male to get a job because of DEI, knowing that white women were the biggest beneficiaries of DEI and black people were the least,
right?
You're spreading disinformation. Or you say things like, oh, black people, 15% of the population, 50% of the crime. But then you don't tell people this per capita that they love to go to is based off of arrests, not convictions. Because we get exonerated at 53%.
Exactly.
So over 50% of the black people who get arrested for crimes are exonerated for the crimes, but they don't take that off the stat. So if they run in here and say, hey, you and you, y'all fit the profile of a robbery that just happened in the area. I'm taking all y'all down for questioning. They're going to write down we all committed a fucking robbery and put that on the stats, even though they're going to let us go at the end of the night. So then you got to look, okay, well, who's being targeted and arrested more? Which race? Because white people, you getting slaps on the wrist, so they just might drive right by you.
Go ahead on,
We
Billy.
know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all have larger numbers because you have a larger population, but you're also targeted less. So whatever numbers they do got documented, you could add another 25% onto that they're not even trying to find.
That's facts. That's crazy. I don't know if y'all seen that video of Warren Sapp that was going viral. I forgot to tell you that. But basically, they bumped up Warren Sapp, but they didn't know who Warren Sapp was. He was outside at a gas station with a group of people, and they was blurping somebody else. But Warren Sapp was basically like, what we do. They got him on video. He probably got a big lawsuit going on, but they harassed him for nothing. Cuffed him and did everything. He knew what he was talking about, knew his rights, knew everything else. They kept asking him his name. He never told them no. But everybody in the crowd just laughing while they recording because they like, nigga, you don't even know who you fucking with type shit. So you see it every day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's still part of a little bit of the propaganda and they want us to shy away from it in a sense. But I feel like even us talking about it, yes, we bring awareness, but if we don't move on one accord, that shit is never gonna stop.
They say numbers don't lie, but the people recording the numbers sure do lie. There's an actual book called How to Lie with Statistics. You should go read that because you got all these internet gurus pulling up stats and reading them out to be facts when a lot of that shit is skewed and flawed.
For sure.
If you don't know the details behind that.
You can always make something seem like it's, it's right when it's bullshit, you know what I mean? And niggas been bullshitting from the beginning of time. And I think, it's a lot of that propaganda. It's a lot of shit that's out there that's trying to make, black people believe that we are just these heinous people, but they sweep the good stats up under the rugs, like black fathers being the most active in their children's lives. But here, certain individuals say like, oh, well, the most of the black families are single parent households. Yeah, but a black father is well, by position and by numbers, more likely to be in his children's life, more likely to change the diaper, more likely to throw the football, you know what I'm saying? But they don't talk about that. They just talk about the bad shit.
Especially in this day and age where black fathers is more prominent than ever, they still living off of when they was putting us out the home.
Come on, man.
Crack epidemic, the welfare, all of that. And then they don't like to talk about the root cause of the problem.
Sure.
I hate people who only focus on the effects. It's easy to focus on the effects. How did a person get here? I could look at a crackhead smoker on the corner that's out his fucking brain and be like, oh, this nigga crazy. But I don't know. Hey, he went through this. He must have got molested. His mom might have got murked. He turned to drug. Now I got the story. Okay, cool. This dude might really need some help. But I'm sitting there judging him without knowing the root cause of the effects of why he turned out this way.
The government will sit there and say something like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So many blacks are, addicts of crack. But if you look at the root of it, like who put the crack there?
You put the shit there.
You know what I'm saying? Or there's so many single parent households. But who kicked the black man out with Section 8 and welfare? Like you told her, like, we'll give you this house. You just gotta kick Tyrone out. He can't be here. So you basically telling a black woman, like, hey, I can't live comfortably if I have you. So I don't need you no more. Let me depend on the government.
Cause she looking at you like you stopping my chili. You even being here is stopping me from getting more money from them for free. So get your black ass on.
And if you look at the grand scheme of things, it's like, okay, what they trying to do? Well, you got women raising men, trying to raise boys to be men. So they won't be as masculine, confident. That's what disciplined. Because that's what fathers instill in us.
They doing what they've been doing. It's just like we can't put we can't put belt to ass no more. So how do we put belt to ass in a different way? It's more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah, and then they talk shit about the effects of what they put in place years ago. Of course we're gonna be affected, brother. You kicked the black man out the house. Okay, so now you got a whole bunch of sissy shit going on. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have a lot of fathers in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you got a lot of black men that make emotional decisions that lead to them being incarcerated for life for a split-second decision. Yeah, because they was raised around females and they was never taught to, control your emotions as a man. Because, a woman can raise a boy to be an adult. She cannot raise a boy to be a black man. She doesn't know what it takes. And so when you remove that masculinity, you remove the discipline from the household, that's why that's why niggas is getting locked up. That's why it's an epidemic. And then they turn around and say, look, y'all are terrible people. Y'all are fucking up. but you just totally disregard the fact that 40 years ago, you planted the seed that grew that fruit. You know what I'm saying?
And people not paying attention.
And I don't even think they disregard. They know what the fuck going on.
For sure.
They like, but if we control the consciousness, we control the world, we control the reality.
Right, because even
So,
bigger than the black race, you got to look at men in general. Look at the liberals, right? You got all these trans, you got the blue-haired, super soft, super feminine, over-emotional, and this is across every race. So this is bigger than black and white. There's an attack on masculinity, period.
For sure.
Because if you study testosterone, then you know the more testosterone a male has, the higher chance he has at bucking back against authority.
Most definitely.
The higher chance he has of standing on his beliefs based on his moral grounds rather than caving due to fear. So you eliminate the amount of testosterone and you eliminate a man's will to fight back, which is why we see all these pussies just rolling over
Subdued.
at any and everything.
Subdued.
So they
man.
putting the microplastics, the chemicals, the dyes, the this, the that, to basically turn you into a bitch, a obedient bitch.
Right.
That's what's going on right now.
Nah, that's facts.
That's a part of the big plan, bro. To emasculate the man. Because now, okay, nobody's gonna fight us back when we do whatever we want to do to the women or the kids. Let's talk about it, bro. Like, because these folks play with them kids.
That's
my nigga.
facts.
So if there's no masculine figure there, okay, they can play with the kids the way these sick motherfuckers want to play with these kids. They can play with these women and do whatever they do these women that they want to do. Because guess what? There's no masculine figure there that's like, boy, we're about to do something to you. Nah, he motherfucking more feminine than a woman. And so I just think that was the whole play, the game plan from the get-go was just like, bro, let's get rid of him. He too strong.
Let's get rid of the threats.
Yeah, cut the snake off. You know what I'm saying? Cut the head off the snake, man. This shit gonna fly.
Man, that's a super fact.
Right.
And what I want to know, what's going on in Atlanta, man? Hold on.
Hold on. I do want to give a shout out because I hear Jeezy coming out with something new, man.
Right.
Yeah,
what is
so
going on in Atlanta for the last at least 15 to 20 years? Atlanta has been the mecca and the blueprint for unity.
Right.
So we thought.
Right.
We thought out of every region, man, Atlanta, they got it figured out, bro. This is Black Hollywood.
Yeah.
They got the Black millionaires. They all pushing each other. They all supporting each other. Boom, Young Thug go to jail. Boom, 101 Dalmatian dots worth of motherfucking phone calls leaked. With this nigga airing everybody out. I'll talk about everybody from Drake to motherfucking the president to he mad at Trump won't get it. What's going on, bro?
Right, so I take my glasses off of this shit. So, first and foremost, Young Thug is Young Thug. Gunna is Gunna. Atlanta is a city, not a person. Now, there's snakes, punks, snitches, rats, and real niggas in every city. Just because someone might fit that particular, I'm not saying that Thug did. I'm just saying that just because one or two people got something going on, don't mean that that's the whole city. You see what I'm saying? These folks is going through what they going through. That's they people. It's not the whole entire city. And I think that's the main misconception is that like when academics come with this Atlanta shit, like, bruh, chill. You know what I'm saying? Right. Bruh, like, okay, couple of niggas got some shit going on that we still, have yet to know exactly what it is. All right, cool. But that doesn't mean the whole damn city. You know what I mean? Because there's snitches up the street. There's snitches on this block right now.
No, that's fact.
And we all the way over here. They snitches up north. They snitches in New York. They snitches in everywhere. All right, cool. We ain't putting snitch in front of their name, though. We ain't saying snitch Angeles. We ain't saying snitch Jersey. You know what I mean? Right. So when they come with the Atlanta shit, I'm like, bro, y'all tripping. Like, nah, I understand that the people that are included in this situation are major entities. Yeah, our niggas is lit. The people that you want to call these names, but it doesn't forecast the whole city. Atlanta's solid, bro. And Atlanta's a place where a black man can get him some real money and nobody be mad at him and ready to kill him too much because the fact of the matter is that they getting it.
You know what's crazy? It's 2 points right now because like bro said, from outside looking in, we viewed Atlanta from like the Black Mecca.
For sure.
Then now all of a sudden they put Thug Case in the media and everything else. You show all these niggas going bad. You show all the divide in
It's
the
bad,
city,
bro. I ain't gonna sit there. I'm
not saying it is, but this would have never put a print on Atlanta or let niggas even say things like that if they didn't put it nationally on the TV. They not covering Diddy shit like that.
Right.
Well, I guess they said because it's different ways he got arrested, I guess. Maybe it's not the feds or something else or whatever it is.
If Thug was a local artist, they wouldn't be calling Atlanta Ratlanta. If Thug was a local artist with 5,000 followers, they wouldn't give a fuck. And there's plenty of niggas that got shit going on and got paperwork and been on stands and did way more. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that, yo, he happens to be Young Thug, who was a major artist. And so that, unfortunately, man, there's bullshit in every city. Our niggas is just famous.
And
Them niggas is famous.
leaking them phone calls.
Man.
That's what really did it. Because everybody saw the case.
Right.
They saw what Woody did. And they're like, all right, that's Woody. We ain't
You know
putting
I
that
know
on
who
the whole
leaking
city.
them. You know I know who leaking them, right? My
Who?
partner.
Nah, who?
Can I say his name?
Hell yeah, you better say his name. They can be on the byway. What's good name?
Shouts out my brother Seti Nash.
That's Seti Nash leaking them?
What?
Did-
Man, Seti Nash had them shits over a year. He been had them shits. And I will say, when I talked to him, I like, bro, you gotta stop. I said, can we just stop? And you know, Seti, his ass don't give a fuck. He like, hey, bro, look, I tried to talk to them people. Them folks didn't want to hear me. And I understand where Seti coming from. Like, if you reach out to the people and they say, hey, look, I got this shit that could possibly be extremely detrimental to you, what we doing? And I ain't saying that he asked for money. I'm just saying that he probably asked for some level of
Nigga wants some bread.
Yeah, nigga reaching out, hey, I got these tapes. I can fuck you up.
yeah.
Nigga asking for some chili.
Nah, that's
Hey, nigga,
Hold on.
that's
nigga
crazy
should've-
now.
With
But you
Seti
know,
Nash.
you see what's going on now. They coming up with a cleanup crew. But I ain't nobody going for it. I seen a couple niggas online. Niggas was showing how they can edit Thug voice
Yeah.
and do all that.
With AI,
shit.
the AI
Yeah, but the nigga
calls.
like, nigga, I know the first video, that was Thug, but nigga, this was me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, damn, they
Which
trying to
Seti
clean
Nash?
up.
You talking about Seti Nash from SAC?
Yeah, y'all Seti Nash.
No, ain't no y'all.
Oh, he trying to blame. He trying to blame.
Y'all.
He
West
trying to
Coast
blame it
Seti
on West.
Nah, ain't no y'all.
Oh, hey, look, they trying to bring it to the
He just
coast.
talked about the road.
Yeah.
He just talked about
Don't
the
go
Red
for
Lantern
it.
shit.
Don't go for
Look,
it.
he just talked about the Red Lantern shit. Now you want to put it on the coast.
You see how crazy one person making one person be responsible for a whole areas is crazy.
That nigga from up north. He not from down
I
south.
fuck with Seti Nash. That's my
Even if
nigga.
he is or he
That's
ain't,
my dog.
even if he is the one, he ain't
Shout
the
out to
only. He
up
ain't the
north.
only one. Because like you said, before all that happened, Thug got on the interview and said he was already telling people don't put them to. They was supposed to have a mandate to shut that shit down, but too many people got to him already.
Hold on, where the fuck did he get the tapes?
Because
Nah,
other
it's
people
public
got 'em,
knowledge.
that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying I believe it's public. Like you can go get them because you know in
Bro, that shit
Chicago.
is
Nah,
legal.
he put a something with his lawyers to where they wasn't supposed to allow to be putting nothing else out. But he's saying by the time that shit fell through,
Niggas
niggas
already
already
had
had dubbed.
No, I'm
it
talking
and
about
did-
Seti Nash. He knew to go to the courthouse to get the tapes.
You know what? Seti ain't gonna give away his
his source.
Because you know in
so-
Chicago they
but
was
I know he
dropping all
got
those fight videos, right? Of all the famous
Right.
drill artists
Right.
and drill figures.
Yeah.
They county jail fights. Come to find out, it's legal to go get the
Yeah,
tape.
no, it's public information.
You just got to
yeah.
know the documents to go
Before
get the
Thug's
motherfuckers.
lawyer put a stop to that shit, it was perfectly legal for you to go and request the tapes. You could request the tape from a nigga that's locked up right now.
Exactly. That's the same way you can
Public
go get niggas.
information.
You can go get niggas paperwork and all that other shit. That's
Bro,
why I
they
don't
have
be,
no rights when they
Yeah.
in there, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you can go get it. You can go get the nigga whole transcript right now. And to be totally honest, like, shit, I wonder what them Gunna tapes sound like.
Ooh, well, we saw the commercial.
Yeah.
Probably something like that commercial.
And it's not a dig at Gunna because that's my guy too. You know what I'm saying? Like we did tons of business together, but you know, man, niggas talk shit to they bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did Gunna tell?
Niggas. Hey, see, why you gonna put me like that? See that? Fire away.
Did he tell yes
Push,
or no?
push the button.
Did
Hey man, there's rats, there's mice, and there's hamsters.
they all in the same boat.
They in the same family, but all of the same thing.
They the same boat to me.
Look, he trying to politic his way out of this.
Ain't no Mighty Mouse. You only said a little bit.
Hey, look, nigga, I'm gonna be the first one to say this is selective politicking.
Yeah.
I am selective politicking.
No answer is an answer.
Ain't no Mighty Mouse. Ain't nothing else that you get.
What I'm saying is
a little bit of information can get you 100 years.
True indeed.
Just as much as the gang information ain't gonna make a difference.
As far as Gunna is concerned, Gunna did what was best for him and his family. My respect for Gunna would not allow me to deface his name. And that's all I say.
So is calling what he did exactly what he did defacing his name, or is that just keeping it 100?
I can quote what he did. The folks asked him some questions and he said, yes, ma'am.
So you should never.
That's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
You being you should never deface anybody that tells on anybody.
Nah, I ain't saying it.
I ain't saying that. Hold on.
I ain't saying that. This is what I'm saying.
Because everybody who tells them what's best for them and their
every
family.
rat does what they do. They do anything to survive like a rat. That's why they're rats. So majority of them, he might didn't have to do as much as the next person to get up out of his situation, but he damn near did equivalent.
So he was a hamster.
No, he
ate cheese. That
he's
nigga
a rat.
Master
Do hamsters
Splinter,
eat
nigga.
cheese?
Yeah.
Do hamsters eat cheese?
I don't know. I had a guinea pig and he ain't eat no motherfucking cheese. So.
Nah, I mean, bro, the crazy part about this shit, right? Like, because I be having this conversation all the time now, and it's just like, bro, it's fucked up. I ain't gonna cap and say it ain't fucked up. I ain't gonna cap and say it don't look crazy. Yeah, it look crazy. All I'm saying is that ain't the whole city. You feel what I'm saying? These particular individuals did whatever they did. Whatever you consider that's your choice. You can call it what you want to call it. Cool. I'm not gonna call it that because of my beliefs. You dig what I'm saying? Or my relationship. Cool. But that ain't the whole goddamn city. If one nigga in Long Beach tell, nigga, we not about to deface the whole Long Beach.
Yeah, I'm not defacing the whole Atlanta.
Yeah.
I never look at it like that because you still.
I got real homies in Atlanta.
Yeah,
right.
That's 100.
I got real niggas out this bitch.
So
right.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we still got to give it to the ones that had paid homage for Atlanta. The
For
real
sure.
faces of Atlanta, from Gucci to even though Tip had his moments, but to the Jeezys, to the thing. You know why he doing that? Because then even though Meech is from where he's from, they're trying to equate that as Atlanta business to an extent.
I'll say this though. Gunna has the most successful snitch rebrand ever. The nigga ignored all the questions, just start working out and running marathons.
Well, I won't quote the S word rebrand, but I will say he had an amazing rebrand. He's way bigger than he ever was.
My nigga just started running on some David
he's
Goggins
killing
shit,
But
nigga.
what he
Gunna one of the biggest artists in the
what he
world.
did was what Thug should have did. He
Shut the
came
fuck
out
up
here,
and drop music.
and ignored everything.
Nah, I agree with you, though.
Because like I say all the time, majority of the population that don't live by the street rules, they don't care what Gunna's done in his personal life. They don't care about that. Majority of them is happy he did what he did because they would do the same thing in his situation.
You got to understand, most rap fans, these kids, they don't give a shit. Most of these rap fans and these kids, they don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? My God.
Oh, I'm like, who the fuck is Cuz? The fuck?
Nah, who is
Shouts out
that?
Biz.
Open that door.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Yeah.
Cash like, who the fuck is
Yeah.
Cuz?
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, most of these kids don't care. Most of these kids do not care what a person's criminal background is. You know what I
You
mean?
can grab that shit right there.
Now, given the real ones that have had problems and have had to go down the road about that shit, yeah, it's emotional. It's to their heart because, nigga, I might have did time for a nigga telling. I understand it. But the majority of the rap fans, man, them little kids don't give a fuck. Is that shit jamming?
Right.
Bro, Gunna packing out arenas, my dog. Arenas.
Nah, he is. He is. I'm just calling spade a spade. He did what he did. I know that's your boy, but
Yeah.
he did what he did.
Hey, listen,
I'm not finna cap for no nigga. He did what he did.
And unfortunately,
Didn't want us to talk about it. He shouldn't have did it.
I can't rebuttal that because he did. He did what he did. Whatever you want to call that, that's what he did.
We gonna call it what it is. I want you to say it, nigga. Ain't no whatever he did, nigga. The nigga told. Niggas the end of the discussion.
Niggas talk too much for sure.
Yeah, niggas tell every day, B.
Niggas talk too much. Niggas talk too much.
Yeah, you know.
Niggas talk too much. But
So
you know,
if you hear them tapes and hear more, then what? You could still call him Mighty Mouse or you call him Official Rat?
If his interrogation dropped and he in there talking for 2 hours.
hey man, you know, Atlanta's an amazing place, man. Y'all should come out sometime. You know, we got strip clubs, chicken wings, and everything. You know what I mean? Y'all should come out and kick it every now and then. You dig what I'm saying? For sure.
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Can Thug make a comeback?
Of
Because
course.
I think he's on that.
Of course.
He's on that ledge where the career might be over if this nigga keep talking
Of course.
or information keep dropping.
Brother, let me tell you something about black people. We the most forgiving people in the world. I don't know how old y'all is, but it was a tape that came out with R. Kelly years ago. Nigga, you could buy that at every flea market in the goddamn world.
Yeah, we talked about that for sure.
Nigga, that was R. Kelly. We saw him. You can look at the tape and see the scales, right? That nigga came back, goddamn, I believe I can fly, stepping in the name of love. Niggas forgot all about that piss.
I don't think niggas forgot.
Niggas, he went number one.
I don't think niggas
People
forgot.
don't be caring like they say they
They
do.
didn't care.
There you go.
Because we all was in high school. We all seen the baddest
There you
bitch
go.
leave with a nigga like Kels and get fucked and pissed on for a purse.
So
So we like, you know what? That shit was normal.
So if people can forget and forgive R. Kelly, and they can forget, I wouldn't say 6ix9ine had a resurgence, but you know he's still out here live and kicking, and they can forget and forgive everything else. Bill Cosby, from every black man has been torn down off that tier, and Thug is no different. He just in the fire right now. But if he make the right moves, he'll be all right. Just like Diddy. Diddy come back, nigga, with a new liquor and say, nigga, everybody good and we gonna party and dance, nigga. And he get off, niggas is going to the Diddy party, bro.
But Diddy really ain't get found as much as these niggas is.
Diddy ain't really did too
You
much.
know,
to
he
be
got a lot of
goddamn freak.
he got a lot of
He hating
allegations.
with
We
this
know
nigga,
he a
right.
freak boy, but
Yeah. he freak boy.
Diddy ain't did no telling yet.
He a nut ass freak bull, but
Yeah.
I mean, besides him being a freak, what he guilty of for real?
I
Slapping
mean-
the bitch?
6ix9ine still getting money, right?
I don't know what that snitch ass nigga do. I don't follow
I
that.
don't follow them niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't follow that nigga.
And I'm not saying, I'm not speaking up for that shit. Really, I'm saying that these are the people, they made the decisions that they make, and goddamn it is what it is when it comes to that. As far as the city of Atlanta, that's a completely separate goddamn entity, a completely separate different situation.
So
You feel what I'm
Ak, he
saying?
talking to you. That's basically what he's saying. Ak,
Oh,
quit mentioning us in Atlanta,
Act my
nigga.
nigga. Act my
Hey,
nigga.
academics, that's
But
you.
act know what time I act my nigga. Act, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, yeah, bro, like, come on, why you gotta
Yeah,
put the
nah,
whole
'cause-
city in it?
Now the reason I asked because you know they saying Young Thug been calling everybody he was naming on them tapes, and not one person answered. To where he made that song apologizing
Yeah.
to Mariah the Scientist and even
He apologized
Lil
to the
Baby
people.
not
he
even
felt-
answering.
Now, even on that interview though, they was saying Cub was basically crying like, but not necessarily crying. I'm not gonna lie, but
Say it fucked up, Messiah.
nah,
Go ahead.
nah, huh?
He said it fucked up. Go ahead, Messiah.
Nah,
pop it.
what I'm getting at is, I understand betrayal is worse than death in some cases. Like it's that does something different to you, especially somebody that you probably put you didn't experience things with. Y'all
Right.
done been through the trenches together.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
done came up together.
That shit hurt.
Somebody you seen in your life like as a brother, or that I would put my life on the line for you, nigga. Like I would have stayed down for you. You didn't have to do what you did.
Right.
So yes, that hits a lot different.
that hit hard.
I
Nigga.
think-
Yeah.
I
'Cause
know-
I've been in that position.
Yeah, no, I
where
know-
a
I
nigga
know
slept
Thug-
on my floor and told on me.
It's crazy.
Like nigga, I probably would have man down somebody for you. You
But this
told on
the
the nigga.
thing. I think y'all logical brothers. I want to ask a question, right? And I'm not, like I say, I'm gonna put the selective politicking to the side. In order for a person to be labeled a snitch, he has to snitch on someone, right?
You said to relate
In
to him.
order for a person to be labeled a snitch, they have to snitch on someone, right?
For sure, you got to tell.
Okay. Well, who does Thug snitch on?
I'm not saying Thug is a snitch.
Oh, okay, cool. We good. Hit the button. Hit the button. Let's move forward.
Hold on.
Hold on. What I did. What I did
No.
say-
I got one.
Hold on. What I did say is
All
that
right.
nigga talked for 2 hours in
Talk
there.
way too much.
He talked way too much, but
Way
I
too
didn't
much.
hear nothing in particular that he told on somebody
Thank
in
you, logical
particularly. But nigga, what was you saying for
We
2
gotta
hours?
we gotta go over this again because I don't want to go through mishaps. But they were saying he said a lot of crazy work.
No, he did. No, listen, bro. Thug talked too much.
This what I'm gonna tell
But
you.
is what he
This-
said, is that?
I got to hear the whole thing. I didn't listen to the whole
I
2
heard
hours
it.
and some change. I forgot because my memory is not there now. But somebody had made it necessary for me to hear something.
Yeah.
I didn't like what I heard. But if any nigga I know ever talked to the police for 2 hours,
For sure.
you out of here, gang.
you're done, nigga.
But-
you're done, nigga. I
Nah,
don't
for
care
sure.
what you
For
tell
sure.
me
For
because
sure.
What you telling me? I don't know what else you said when them things cut off.
Right.
I don't know what else you do. Yes, you giving the police your number. You telling them to call me. I give you any information.
Hey, the nigga
Nigga,
talking about I
what
was
the fuck
flirting.
is you talking about, nigga? There's no way you can get a black and white document and it say, yeah, John Doe said, take my number and I'll give you all the information. Just don't put it in the media. Use a rat. To me. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you everything you want. Just don't let the world know I'm doing this. Nigga, what?
Yeah, it's
You're
over
done,
with.
nigga.
It's over with. Yeah, it's over with.
And I agree with you. He talked too much. But in order to be a snitch, my nigga, you got to snitch on somebody. And they say, well, the only person named that they say that Thug, quote unquote, might have snitched on was Pee Wee Roscoe. And Pee Wee Roscoe went live immediately and said, nah, bro, clean as a motherfucking whistle. So how the fuck is this nigga, how can we associate his name with that word if there ain't no paperwork, he ain't get on the fucking stand, and the person that they claim that he did it with, or did it to, exonerated him publicly and did not go to jail for any of the things that
Why is Woody calling him a snitch?
Because Woody wants some company.
Woody, I don't think Woody want no company.
Shit.
I just think he seen what was going on. He's like, nigga, he said he knew the whole time. He just left it alone, like, cause he had that much love for him.
I think it's the fact, like, I think a lot of that shit go from, because you got to understand, and Thug came out, I could smell a rat. He had the rat button pushing. And so if any time there's a stain or there's a chink in your armor, niggas is gonna go for it.
Now,
Like,
niggas is waiting for it.
right.
Yeah.
So, if Thug would have came out just, hey, man, look, I ain't saying nothing, fuck all that shit, drop music. This shit would have never happened.
He'd
But
have been lit.
Yeah, but the fact that he got damn rat, or whatever, motherfuckers want to say, oh, nah, nigga, what's the difference? And I understand their concept, but what Thug did is different than what you did.
I will say, I've seen niggas vouch for niggas they knew was telling. Even some niggas who told on them for whatever reason, whether it was family, whether the nigga was up and got a bag right now. I done seen niggas hide paperwork because his favoritism going on. So that don't always mean a nigga ain't telling because the nigga says
I feel you there, but in this situation,
going on in the hood.
if these niggas got Thug's private phone calls, they ain't hiding. There ain't no paperwork getting hiding. Everything about that case, niggas is gonna find because then niggas want to get clout. I don't think there's no stone uncovered with Thug, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, my thing is this: what 6ix9ine? If you take a person like 6ix9ine, and I hate to use him as an example.
Cut love snitch 9.
No, I know what I'm saying though. But but you can't sit here and logically say that Thug did the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
The same thing.
You can't even say the same. Thug did the same thing as Gunna. Thug didn't go in court and implement and say YSL is a gang. And even in his plea agreement, which was a non-negotiated plea, Thug only got probation for pills and guns in his own house. He didn't plead guilty to none of that YSL Rico shit. So even in his plea, he did not implicate anybody. Bro, them niggas got the fuck on out of jail and said, hey, YSL is a gang. Thug didn't do none of that. He like, hey, nigga, I'm not saying that YSL is a gang, because it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga went, basically Thug went to goddamn Thug and probation for pills and pistols. And so we can't sit here and just act like I'm not saying what he did was right. But what I'm saying is we can't sit there and act like that's the same shit, though.
Thug gotta shut the fuck up and just drop music at this point.
I agree.
You did enough talking on them jail phone calls and in the interrogation room for 2 hours. Shut the fuck up and drop music.
I agree.
Because he turning himself into Meek Mills, where he keep talking and everything he say backfiring. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, hey man, because sometimes, man, it be your day, man. When niggas on your ass, boy, it's your day. Ain't shit you can say they're gonna be able to change niggas' minds when they on your ass. If it's your day, it's your day. Hey man, you just need to take it, shut the fuck up, and keep moving. Because you could try to goddamn explain yourself, and the more you explain yourself, sometimes the goddamn deeper the hole is.
So Wham ain't fucking with Thug though.
I mean, Wham ain't said nothing, but sometimes saying nothing is saying the most.
Ooh.
And they was knit tight, right?
You gotta think about it like this though. Wham and Gunna was that knit tight though.
Nah, but that's different. We seen him on HD on TV. So if I'm looking at Baby outside looking in how he's moving, like you said,
right.
they was close. He cut his ass off.
He cut Gunna off.
Baby has been let it known in his music he don't fuck with or associate with those kind.
Right.
So now if we don't see him with Thug, what is that? What is he saying?
Well, you got to think about how Baby excommunicated himself with Gunna first. He ain't do that with Thug yet.
He did.
So
that's what I'm saying. But we have seen nothing with him and Thug at all.
If Thug say
Thug is there crying
voicemail,
like, Like,
I
come
think-
on, baby,
I
you
think
my
it's-
nigga for life.
I
Like,
think it's
can't do
in
it.
process, and I think Baby don't know yet. I think he's still trying to review the fact. Because like what I say, when that situation happened with Gunna, Baby immediately backed up. Like, hey, I ain't fucking with bro. He ain't did that. Nobody did that with Thug yet.
Nah, they said he asked Thug, like,
He
is
just ain't
this-
answer the phone.
They said he asked Thug about Gunna, like, is this what it is? And that's what it was. Like,
Do you think all of this has something to do with Gunna allegedly retiring from music? Because you remember
You talking about Baby.
Baby, excuse me.
Right.
Baby retiring from music. Because you remember they was bringing up the 4PF niggas and supposedly a Rico coming and
Right.
all that shit. Then Doug gets caught up and
Right.
every nigga around him and Gunna looking at this shit probably like, man, I'm finna fall back.
Well, Lil Baby, like,
I mean, Lil
think-
Baby.
yeah,
keep
yeah,
calling
I know
him
you're talking
Gunna.
yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know why I keep calling Gunna Gunna.
this is my hypothesis. I said this earlier. I believe that Lil Baby is retiring the name Lil Baby because there's contracts on that name. And, you know, because of the situation that has all this mess that is stirred up. And
Oh,
may
he's
feel
still
away.
a part of the all of the label stuff,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah,
But they signed Lil Baby.
right.
So I think he gonna flip his name to Wham, and now he independent. Like, hey, look, everything Wham. That's just my hypothesis from being an industry
Hold on,
professional.
you think you could just get up out of there like that?
Nah, the same way 50, the same way 50 did the avoided the stuff with and
For
became
sure.
Curtis and all that.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah, it
You
do
know what I'm
make
saying?
sense.
That's my hypothesis. That's the only thing because the Baby ain't about to retire from the fucking music.
I was,
bro.
I'm like, nigga, what? You at the peak right now.
Nah,
What
he,
the fuck
that
is you
nigga,
talking
that nigga
about?
probably just gonna, you know, like, hey, bro, look, my name Wham now, man. Lil Baby, y'all signing Lil Baby. I ain't dropping no more of that. You know, that's my personal hypothesis. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't had no insight information on that, but that's what makes sense.
Cuz know something we don't know.
Hey, look, that's why I hit him with the quotations, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't got no insight.
Yeah, that's what makes sense.
That
Because that's what Prince did. When them
Yeah.
folks started playing with him, like, nigga, my name ain't Prince no more. My name is this symbol. All right, cool. My name ain't Lil Baby no more. My name Wham.
I'm gonna say this: you better be careful because you saw what them folks did to Prince when he did that shit.
Yeah.
That
It's
nigga
a
was in the
dangerous
lobby
game.
somewhere on the carpet, nigga.
It's a dangerous game when you play with the wrong people.
Yeah, you owe them people some money and you
I think
find
that's
a
what happened.
loophole.
But that's what happened with Diddy though. He pissed off the wrong people. That man just hit for $2 billion.
Now everybody know Diddy pissed off the wrong people. He
Yeah.
had that situation going with that
Diageo.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, he pissed off
They
the
gonna
wrong
make an
people.
He
example.
got to talking about starting the black political party. That nigga, what?
Hey, them folks.
With our money?
them
Oh
folk
yeah,
play
you out of
dirty.
here.
Them
Fuck
folk
is you
play-
talking
Them
about?
folk play dirty.
Don't
man.
forget, you still a nigga in the coop.
Exactly.
Word to Kanye.
And I think that's sometimes like what niggas forget. Like, no matter how much money you got, brother, you still a nigga in a coop, boy.
Yeah.
That was
You know,
the coldest line.
They always remind a nigga that you're still a nigga and you reached the ceiling as higher than your people,
Man.
but you ain't reached the ceiling as higher than us. And we'll push that button on you anytime.
I'm gonna tell you who is going past the ceiling. 50 Cent. I heard he just got the rights to Paid in Full.
Yeah.
And he's making that a series. Good or bad? Because that
Good.
Paid in Full movie is such a classic. I almost don't want to see it touched.
I want to see.
Because
I
who
wanna-
gonna play Rico better than Cam?
Well, Cam involved in it.
Is he
Yeah.
Rico?
Now, I don't think he.
Because I don't think he Rico. That's what I'm saying.
Even if he is Rico, I don't think he can even play that Rico again at his age.
Right.
But
Got 16 bricks right there?
exactly.
Who with you off, eh?
Yeah.
Like, come on, girl. You're
Nobody
not
can
getting
play
that
that,
again.
but I believe the series can be great because they can go from the childhood part,
Right.
literally as kids, and then get to that stage. So I think it can be broken down, even though you just gotta take out the Paid in Full movie out your head.
When I think about that, I think about Dame Dash though.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? Like I interviewed Dame before, and I know that shit gotta eat at him a little bit. Like, wait a minute, how Fifth get my movie, the rights to my movie, and I ain't involved in it to make it a series. So I don't know what kind of business he was doing or what he sold for them rights to be just floating in the air for Fifth to get it. And he said, you know what, Cam? I'm gonna make you the executive producer and not Dame. We're gonna totally excommunicate him out the situation. So I know
Do
Dame.
you think they probably hollered at Dame and Dame? just-
Hell no.
You don't think they broke him off nothing?
Fuck no. Fuck no. You know, Dame filed for bankruptcy. And I'm not saying that
Nah,
Dame. you know
I
what I'm
understand
saying?
that.
Hell no. That's why he hot. But you know what I'm saying? Like
They
when
ain't been hot about everything, but they looking at him just like a bitter ass man now. It's like Dame got to just put that to the side. I know he hurt because he looking at all these other niggas that he grew up with, got all this
That nigga,
goddamn money.
He started everything.
I
bro.
know, but it's just fucked up because Dame did it for everybody, and he
Right.
looking at it like, well, y'all did it for self.
Well, you got to understand, like Dame Dash was a nigga that really that really put niggas in positions, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they laugh at him now, but like, bro was the boss of all bosses back then. You know what I mean? Like,
Dame definitely inspired the mindsets. Dame definitely did a lot of things for the game.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know. I guess he a grown man and everybody look at it like that. But I just feel like at some point, this is why I feel like people should be each other crutch. Because when you hurting like that, if say we all is 10 millionaires.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And out of one of us out of the 9 go broke. We all slide 100,000. He back
Somebody's
a millionaire. Yeah, I'm just saying.
And I think that's fucked up. In my opinion, like, for that man to put that many people in position and niggas don't make it, like, everybody, just about everybody that was a part of his situation is thriving. Y'all can't let y'all OG go down like that, bro. I don't care what he done said, bro. The reason why you up and not in the hood still somewhere is because of the work that this man done did. At what point in time is you like, you know what, bro? You done poured into me as a youngin'. Hey, let me pour into you as an OG. I just think that, like, unfortunately, our culture, we try to eat, like, literally eat our OGs like it's no respect in there. Like, bro, this nigga made you a millionaire. He made you a million, bro.
Niggas look at it like I put my own work in, but I just still think he played a vital part.
Yeah, and they put their own work in, but shit, it was that nigga money and that nigga label and that nigga goddamn backing that got
right.
you. Yeah, niggas was rapping way before rap.
I feel like Dame played a vital key point, but I just think when people get bigger, it's like you forgot about your man. That's all it is.
Without Dame, it ain't no paid in full movie though. So
without
like,
Dame, it ain't no Jay-Z, my nigga.
He should be involved.
Yeah.
Some way with the show, in my opinion.
For sure.
But I think if they can include the DC part of this story in the show, I think that's maybe the only way it'll make sense. Because Wayne Perry was completely left out of the movie.
Yeah.
The whole DC run was left out of the movie. Only thing we got at the end was I tell on the DC niggas, but they didn't have the DC part in it.
And like I say, not that 50 Cent owed Dame anything, but it's like even on Cam's situation, I know they having they problems, but like, bro, Cam, Dame put a bag in your pocket too. And you know that this is this man baby. And you got his baby. All right, cool. He lost his child to the court system. You got his baby. Man, let the nigga see his kid, bro. That ain't gonna hurt you none. Get a nigga 10%. Goddamn, give him a goddamn cameo feature, something. Like, I just think it's kind of fucked up. If you put a nigga on this podcast shit, and you the first nigga to put a bag in his goddamn hand, and 10 years later, this nigga's bigger than Kai Cenat, and God forbid you fucked up, nigga can't give you shit.
But what's in between that gap? What had happened since then?
Oh yeah, y'all done cussed each other out, y'all done fell out and everything. But at the end,
that's from what we know.
Right,
for them, it could be deeper than that to let you sink that far.
I feel you. But any time another black man puts you in position to feed your family, don't we at least owe him respect? Don't we at least owe that nigga respect?
No, not if you didn't cross. No,
hold on, but
let me finish
when
what I'm
is
saying.
enough?
No, what I'm saying is not if you didn't cross me. Where you crossed me, you done lost me. Now, it's certain things as
we fall out.
Nah, but we don't have to fall out to the extent like, yeah, we can get mad. Like you said, we can have arguments. We get mad at each other. But now y'all going public with shit. Y'all doing y'all all playing foul ball.
True.
The only thing was Dame was trying to keep it too real with niggas that had their own agendas around him. So now it's like, damn, everything I was cooping or building for us, thinking long term, nigga, let's all get rich and go to Miami. You niggas got y'all shit and ran off. Yeah.
Do you think
ran off
Dame,
with a fraction of what Dame was trying to get him though.
Do you think Dame maybe in his own way though? If a number of people got the same story about you, at some point
move past.
You gotta
it,
low key look in the mirror and be like, damn, maybe it's me.
I mean, you gotta realize, like, most people that have worked with Jay-Z in the early days and in business don't have favorable things to say about him. And Jay-Z my favorite artist. Bro, this industry fucked up. But I just know what I seen. I seen Dame fighting for niggas, fighting to go get a nigga a bag. And it's just like niggas forgot. Like niggas forgot who was cussing Leo Cohen out in them damn award meetings. And I'm like, and given, I understand that Dame may be, a temperamental old man and he goddamn talk too much. He talked too much. But, bro, this man puts you in position where you're you. Bought you out your contract, put you in a position, put you in there moving. You can't erase that nigga's work from your legacy. You can't tell the story of Cameron without Rockefeller. You can't tell the story of James E without Dame Dash. But it's like niggas is trying to get convenient amnesia when it comes to, bro, the OG fucked up. And when you was fucked up, the OG was there for you. He ain't gonna do shit like, we might fall out with our pops. All right, cool. Dad didn't, man, I remember, never forget, man. My pop fucked up $20,000, my last $20,000 I had to my name like 20 years ago. And I ain't talked to my pop for like a year. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I only get one daddy. I said, am I gonna sit and be mad at this man for the rest of my life? Or I'm gonna say, fuck that shit, Pop, I love you. And eventually I say, Pop, I love you. And we got back to, you know what I'm saying, a relationship. And I just think that sometimes us as brothers, we don't give each other grace. I understand niggas do fucked up shit. Niggas cross niggas, but at what point in time do we say, boy, this nigga put me in position to feed my kids when nobody else did? Can I at least help him be in a position to feed his?
I agree, but like you said, we don't know all the details in that gap. We don't know how many times niggas probably did put you back on your feet. And then at some point, niggas got to be like, enough is enough. Because everybody.
So y'all saying Dame the crackhead uncle?
I'm just saying, everybody remember the yeses. They don't remember the yeses. The one no, it's like, oh, damn.
I'm not even saying that, but I think sometimes some people hold on to things. Like, you can hold on to somebody forever. Like, well, you did this for me in 98, nigga.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. When is enough enough?
It's 2006. It's 2016, nigga. And
2025.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
Like, this many years that went by, nigga, and you're still holding on to what you did for me in 98, nigga. I done made enough money through Dipset, through all this other shit, any other avenues, nigga. I probably didn't put you on, nigga. Right. Don't forget about that either. Yeah, you did this, but don't forget that. So I'm not saying that they are doing that. I don't know the criteria of their relationships. Right. I hate to see Dame what he on, because to me, Dame kicks some real shit.
For sure.
He give niggas game. He do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And he's prominent. He's a prominent figure. But it's like, what are you doing now? You're still stuck on the Rockefeller days, the glory days when you was on the top.
But that's when he put them niggas in position.
But you might gotta humble yourself. You see him on Breakfast Club when he getting that envy in them.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't this, you ain't that. Then now you seeing.
Nah, he had a point with that envy shit.
I'm not saying he was wrong. I'm saying, but the way you're talking to niggas, these things, the chickens came to roost. All that shit you was telling envy now. You fucked up and need a boss.
I don't think them niggas owe.
You saying that, nigga, that's facts, nigga.
I don't think a nigga owe Dame anything. If a nigga owe Dame something, it'd be with a receipt and you can see it, right? But I think that it's sad to see.
And we blaming Killer. What's up with Jay?
Oh no, Hov my favorite rapper.
What's up with Jay?
But I will only quote what Dame say. Man, Jay a piece of shit. That's what Dame say.
Okay, let's pause that there.
Yeah.
In business.
Because niggas ain't doing nothing for beans.
Hold on, no. In business, who's typically at the top? Is it the nice guy to help everybody, that everybody loves?
Ain't shit nigga.
Or it's the one who say, man, this guy ain't a piece of shit?
Cut him off. Yep.
But ain't that business, though?
Nah, fuck all that, nigga.
Business is murky waters, nigga.
He's trying to justify it right now.
I'm not justifying it. It's a fact, nigga.
Whatever it's a fact.
Look who's at the top.
Yes, and them niggas at the top.
Go down the list.
And the niggas at the top, they at the top with each other. They
Who?
All the higher powers that we talk about, quote unquote, they're not fucking over each other. They fucking over niggas like us.
Man, you crazy. They can't wait to fuck over the next nigga to get the next deal up. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, yes.
I'm saying the people under them who came under them, if they say, what was your dealings like with such and such? He was an asshole. He was a piece of shit. He was this. He was that. But guess what?
But his business
ass made it to the top. His business was good. That's what Jay-Z is. Niggas looking at Jay to be
you just gotta think
homie.
about.
He like, nigga, I'm trying to get these millions.
But how many niggas did he cross out to get there?
Bro, I'm telling you where it changed. Go watch the clip of that interview where all them niggas was going crazy, popping champagne. And Jay was just sitting there, just staring off into space.
Like,
that's when he was like, you know what? These niggas, I'm up out of here. These niggas is playing.
That ain't where
That's
it
where it went left.
It changed when he was in that line telling Beans, I ain't trying to preach and all that. I'm just trying to teach you how to transition from the streets to that type of shit. Like, but
I just think
and that's why
up.
he did it, nigga. I'm trying to put you in position. You keep going to jail. All right, nigga, you gonna have to learn the hard way. I'm not finna keep bailing you out, nigga.
You know, in Paid in Full, if I could recall, there was a scene where the unc came home, and the little nephew was now the big dog.
Uncle Ice hating ass,
right?
That wasn't even his uncle. That was he was fucking his sister.
But he was older.
He was older than age.
Right,
yeah.
right. Your Ice came back or whatever, and then the young nigga was now the big dog, and he shitted on him. You see what goddamn Ice did? They gonna fuck around and make Dame Ice, my boy.
I can smell a nigga with money.
They gonna fuck around and make Dame Ice, bro.
He said Ray Charles and see you got money. He said I'm broke. He said I'm broke, baby. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, it's in the
He
movie.
said
but
Ice,
it's
it's hard to see you coming through these doors.
But-
But what was crazy about that,
Ice.
they was still, you know what's even more crazy about that? The nigga that helped Ice, Mitch was breaking him off for letting
Yeah.
Sonny play at the damn store.
Right.
And you still went against Mitch.
And he wanted more.
And all that.
He
Yeah,
wanted
but
more.
they
Trying
all
to be the
want-
nice nigga.
So
Nah,
I
Mitch-
give you
Mitch-
account.
Mitch-
Trying to be the nice
Mitch
nigga.
wasn't trying to be the nice nigga. That's why he went to
was
jail.
not that nigga.
Yeah,
Not
he
because
tried
of
to give him
course,
a little
nigga,
something.
Sonny is here, nigga.
Yeah.
Every day, my little brother. Yeah, I'm gonna look out for you, nigga.
Yeah.
You keeping an eye on him while I'm in the streets.
But they want to know.
What
So-
if what? And imagine now, because this is typically what's going on right now. Okay, we said Bean's going to jail and all that. All these niggas. So and even in Paid in Full, Mitch went to jail.
Yeah.
And what did Ace do when he came home? Had a bag for him.
They did. He got him right.
Hit him, put him back on.
Yeah, he got him right.
Had a whip for him. Like you supposed to when your
Right.
nigga fall off.
Right.
He could have just been like, nah, you a dumbass nigga. You shouldn't have been out here shooting people. That's the type of shit that these niggas talk about
You
nowadays.
see what happened to him
How many
too?
times Mitch went back though? And he
Who?
kept having to do that.
Nah, I'm not saying how many
I'm saying
times he went back.
I'm saying, how many
Yeah.
times you think Ace would have kept
Yeah,
doing
but
that?
we ain't hear Dame going to jail. He wasn't doing all that. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
think it's fuck. I mean, I've been a dude. I've been a person that I've had an OG invest in me, and I've been an OG to somebody else and invested in them. So I guess I see it from a certain vantage point. Like when I got signed, bro, ain't shit you can tell me about 8Ball and MJG. You can't tell me nothing bad about Push Management. Well, I know them folks put money into me. I know they didn't have to do it, and I know they took a chance on me when nobody else did. So at any point in time, whatever I got going on, if my OG fucked up, whether we did business 10 years ago, whether we argued or whatever, hey, bro, we gotta figure something out for you. Cause I can't have you out here fucked up because you're a part of my story. And I just think that like in Dame's situation, like they should just be a little more mindful of like, bro, Rockefeller, y'all niggas wanted to be on that shit, bro. That's some shit that he made. And y'all niggas wanted to be a part of it. And everybody got the ball off that shit. You gonna let the goddamn OG just fall? And with no cushion at the bottom, like nothing?
No remorse.
That shit crazy.
Nigga probably
But if you know anything about Dame, what if they like, look, I got a position for you. But
And Dame like, fuck it.
fuck that.
Yeah, he might.
I need my own position.
He might.
Go back to Paid in Full.
Right.
Kermit the Frog face ass nigga come home. He like, look, man,
That ain't enough.
I got you set up. They gonna run the corner. You just gotta chill. He like, nah, nigga, I need my own block.
And if that and only
That
that
could be
is-
Dame.
if that happened and only if that happened, could that warrant that kind of disrespect that they doing that boy?
Cause you know Dame said I can't have no boss.
Yeah,
that's what
but
I'm saying.
Dame looking at it like nigga, I was Mitch, nigga. You gave Mitch his own block. Fuck you talking about trying to babysit me,
Damn,
nigga.
Damn,
I'm a step.
And not even on top of that nigga tried to introduce Ace to the Rocks.
Right.
Remember he told him.
Yeah.
He had the Rock told cuz
Fuck you
bitches
moving
suck
for?
your dick
Yeah.
all night. Yeah. Fuck you talking about, nigga. He said
Fucking shuck his shoulders for, nigga.
he was on that nigga bumper. But Ace didn't want to get with that till he met the boy. But it lined up perfect for him. But
I just think
it is a sad situation, especially for them
bro, I
being
just
hip hop. Them being hip hop legends to see Dame going on podcast run and
Right.
he's out here basically pouring his heart out to these niggas. And they like fuck it. No matter how you want to put it, that's exactly what the fuck is going on.
By Dame's definition of Jay-Z, he said, man, Jay-Z ran off with 10 birds. You know what I'm saying? Like Hove just ran off. And that's how Dame feel. And I can't, and Jay-Z is my favorite rapper of all time. But I can't, there's no Jay-Z without Dame. And so it's just like, damn, bro. Like,
Bro, you don't even catch Bleak with him. Even though Bleak don't got nothing bad to say with him, at least Yayo's still with 50. Bleak ain't even, you ain't catching cut in the arenas. You ain't catching cut nothing. Bleak is just a good nigga, like, I can't forget what he did for me.
Right.
But other than that, Bleak, like, I got my own shit. I ain't got to worry about another nigga. Like, come on.
Hey,
Bleak,
50 a different type of
yeah,
nigga though.
Nah, Bleak can't even get in the stands with you, nigga.
That's
You can't be a hype
No,
man
for
on
sure.
one of these
Cut
But
get
things.
the
look.
Super Bowl tickets, nothing.
Nothing,
that's
nigga.
like if 50 fall, bro, and Tony Yayo,
Yayo give him his
and
last dollar.
see what I'm saying?
Yayo might be the most loyalist nigga in the
if
game.
50 fail, you think Yayo ain't gonna make sure that the nigga got two hots in a cot, man? He gonna make sure he's straight. At least he may not be able to give him a lavish lifestyle, but he gonna make sure, bro, straight. He changed his life. But they just throw Dame to the wolves. Like, bro, that's an old line, right? That's Mufasa right there. They just letting the motherfucker just fall.
Bro, Jay shot his own blood brother. Fuck is we talking about? That's a different type of nigga, bro. He worshiped the money a different type of way for a nigga to pop his brother over some money and some jewelry.
He's still my favorite rapper.
Come on. And they say he coming back too.
He's still my favorite rapper.
They say he got some new music coming.
Yeah, it's my favorite rapper. I'll be there front row. The only concert I ever went to that I paid to go and I ain't had nothing to do with it was Jay-Z. Nigga, I paid, $225, nigga. I was in that bitch like I was in high school with my diamonds.
You paid to see Jay?
I paid to see. That's
Jay wasn't never really a good performer to me.
Nigga, it don't matter, nigga. Just the music play, nigga. Yeah. This whole, nigga, I'm in this bitch like, nigga, that's the only concert I ever, I've been to tons of shit. The only concert I ever paid like a regular patron, Hove.
Which one? Which
when he came, 444 tour. When he was doing the 444 tour, man, listen. And, bro, nigga, you know what I'm saying, just, he ain't do nothing too extravagant, motherfucker just rapping his ass off of that shit. Yeah, Hove my favorite artist. But I just think it's fucked up how they doing things.
Should we, what type of expectations do you got on Jay's new music? Because we all was excited for Wayne to come back.
Oh, man.
And he fell hella short of grace of the bar we put him.
Right.
We put there for him.
Right.
You think Jay gonna do the same? Like we gonna have a bar here once they officially announce, oh shit, Jay coming back. Or should we just sit back and let's just see what he do?
For a certain level, it's like he damned if he do, he damned if he don't, right? Because if he gives us the nostalgia that we want, if he gives us the quote unquote old Jay, then they say, okay, he ain't grown. He sound dated. But if it's a situation where, he updated sound, it's like, well, damn, bro, that ain't the Jay we love. And I think that's what happened with Wayne. It's just like, do we want nostalgic Jay? Do we want the original Jay? Do we want the Hove we know? Or do we want Hove on some 2025 shit? Like, do we really want Hove rapping about AI? Or we want him to rap about bricks? I want to hear Hove talk about bricks. But he fuck around and come out with some AI shit and I'm be like,
Do you really want to hear Hove rap about bricks?
Yes.
Knowing this nigga's a multi-billionaire?
Yes, I want him to rap about goddamn a million truckloads and boatloads of cocaine coming from Colombia. Yeah, I want to hear that fly shit.
Want to hear my old shit, buy my old album.
Exactly. And so a lot of times with these artists like that, it's like they damned if they do, damned if they don't.
I think they fucked off Wayne when they stopped allowing him to rap on other niggas' beats.
They never stopped him
I
to
know
do
they
that.
didn't stop, but he didn't want them niggas using him on their albums and shit like that.
Right.
Well, he can't blame nobody. He can still get on the beat and go kill it.
He can, but he like, nigga, I'm not, if I ain't getting no residuals from it, nigga, you not finna just put me on your album.
Well, that nigga need to quit crying and make some good music.
He ain't crying, nigga. I'm speaking on it. Nigga, fuck is you talking about?
Like, you gotta let that go, nigga. He's not about to do that no more. It's over.
I'm giving my opinion on why I think Wayne is not where
what they gotta do with his album,
nigga. Because that's when Wayne was prime Wayne, nigga. Like he said, nostalgia, nigga. That's when Wayne was
Wayne just out of touch, bro. That's
I think this generation,
hell no, because he be killing features, nigga. Wayne can get on the feature right now and murder any nigga on it.
Wayne wasn't reading the room, bro.
Well, you gotta think about it like this, right? Everybody got a voice now, and so it may seem like everybody don't like everything because, babe, back then, bro, you had XXL and Source. If they the only two magazines that you had to make sure that you was dope at, two opinions that mattered. Now, nigga, it's a million podcast platforms, everybody got a voice. So it's like, okay, nigga, how you gonna fucking goddamn convince a million people that this new AIJ is dope? You know what I mean? And so it's way more opinions now. It was easier, like, bro, when Scarface came out with the 5 Mic album, nigga, and that's what it was. This shit, 5 Mic, this shit a classic. We declared it because the Source put it in there. That was 1, 2, the Source and XXL, that was it.
Scarface is a different breed, though.
But now, nigga, everybody got a fucking Source. Nigga, everybody. Nigga, you didn't like the Lane album. You liked it. I might not have fucked with it. She liked it. All right, cool. It's just everybody got a voice, so it's hard to pivot and shift everything to say, hey, this shit is fire. You know what I mean? So,
this the thing, though. Everybody had a voice then. Everybody didn't have a platform.
There it is. Yeah.
To put their voice out.
That's what I mean by the voice.
So the artist, you got to pretend like it's back then. You got to drown the noise out because people were saying the same shit back then. People who thought it was hot, some people thought it was whack. They just didn't have a platform. So the artist, you maybe only heard the people saying it was good because you got 5 mics in the
Right.
motherfucking source.
Niggas wasn't saying
You,
Wayne.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But see,
so
when the Clipse
you gotta
came
just
out,
drown the critics out and
they
just do
saying
you.
they saying the Clipse is like some of the best music that came out this year. That's because they went back to what the Clipse sound like. It sounded like a Clipse album.
But
Killer Mike,
Nah,
Killer
nah,
Mike.
they stepped that shit up.
Well, I
They
mean,
wasn't rapping about just coke and
but
bricks, nigga.
They,
Them niggas rapped about some
but
whole other shit.
it was at least 30 bricks on that album. No. It was at least 30 bricks. Now, come on, that's
Even when they was talking about their daddy, they was talking about finding shit
yeah,
under the
yeah,
shit
it
in
was
the
still some
front of
bricks.
the bed.
It wasn't.
He was.
It
Nigga.
used to be
He was next to the
3,000
baking
bricks.
soda.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas
He
crazy.
said he was disappointed when you found the bass.
Come on, baby.
Shut the fuck
It was
up.
just
had
30
the
bricks.
mental-
Yeah, you know. What
You
I'm
went to
saying?
work all day, they came home and found the bass under the bed.
Right.
Like, God was he still was talking about it.
I gotta
but-
salute them too.
Yeah.
First rap artist ever to perform at the Vatican, nigga.
Yeah, crazy.
Them niggas, hold on, them
Nah, they did
at
that
the
thing.
Vatican, nigga.
Crazy.
That's humongous. They don't even let niggas in the Vatican.
No, for sure.
They let them niggas go in there and rap,
They
nigga.
took it, they took it to
Shout
a-
out to the Clipse.
But you know, the
Nah,
old
for
nigga
sure.
rap be winning though. I'm telling you, bro. If the old niggas come out and pop it like they ain't lost nothing, like bro, you gotta understand the last Grammys, Killer Mike from Atlanta swept everything, nigga. Atlanta got all the Grammys in the rap category. Man, Killer Mike was 50 years old. So I think like
I don't even think it's about them being old. Them niggas is real rappers.
they hard. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like if you ain't lost, if you still sharp, niggas will fuck with it. But if you put out some foo-foo, like some may say Weezy did. Hey,
But
niggas
like I
gonna tear
said,
it down.
Weezy right now, still in 2025, can get on any feature. He's still murdering shit.
For sure.
Go look up any Wayne features right now. He was like, why you didn't rap like this on the
That
album?
nigga gonna keep
But-
Wayne forever.
But
boy.
regardless, yeah,
God damn.
I ain't gonna. But whatever, I don't
Just
care.
say the
Yo,
album was ass.
That's
Yo,
how you
yo.
supposed to feel, dog.
Nah, but I never said the album was ass. You said
When
that,
last time you
nigga.
played the album?
Fuck is you talking about? Yesterday, nigga.
What-
Fuck is
what
you
song
talking
you
about?
played?
It don't matter, nigga. But this is what I'm getting at.
That was a fucking
And
yes. This
I'm
nigga
still,
lying his
I'm
ass
still
off.
off old Wayne. I'm off all Wayne.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
regardless, but to go back to people like you was talking about, Jada and Beans is
Right.
coming out with an album. How you feel about that? Because you know them niggas was beefing back in the day.
said
So
Jay and Beans?
to see them finally come back together and Beans
You said
is,
Jane and Beans doing that
no
album?
Jada.
Jada Kiss.
Jada Kiss and Beans.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be dope.
And you know,
but
Beans got his
Beta-
voice back.
Yeah, I was about to say, like he got his voice
Nah,
back.
He got his
that
voice back using AI.
Using
Yeah.
AI. So
I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah,
No,
but
he
he's
sounds
rapping
just
new
like him.
bars, but it's him. Yeah.
no, so he rapping, but it sounds like Beans because they're using the AI to get his original voice.
it
before
sounds
he got
better than the
shot.
Raspy shit.
You know he
For
got
sure.
shot in the lung and all that
I
shit.
ain't gonna cancel it before I hear it, but it's definitely gonna have an asterisk.
They got a
back.
song out right now.
I
Where,
don't know
where
if I want to
they-
hear AI Beans.
No,
bro.
nigga.
No, it
yes, it don't
sounds
say.
like
it sounds,
Beans.
it's Beans' voice.
It's
like,
his voice.
Beans before getting shot. That's what it sounds
So
like.
imagine you get shot right now, lose a
Beans
lung.
got
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
AI
I
gonna
just-
make you sound exactly
Beans
like
gas that
yourself.
motherfucker. Him and Jada Kiss got a video right now. You got to go look it up.
I know the bar is
But
gonna be hard. I just gotta hear AI Beans and see if like,
It's still
Like,
him.
What you got against AI, bro?
bruh, you know, I'm an old nigga, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I just look like this. You know what I mean? I just don't know if I want to hear about goddamn coke and motherfucking
They ain't
bricks.
rapping about coke. They talking about real shit.
You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
You just talking all this
How the
Jay
fuck
about.
you
I
gonna
want to
say
hear all this
that?
coke from Jay.
I
And
don't
now
wanna
you want to
hear
hear
through the-
coke from Jay?
I don't want to hear the AI. I don't want to hear it through the AI. I want to hear that nigga say that shit,
No,
man.
he's saying it.
Eh.
But the AI is just amplifying his
That
voice.
young nigga shit, man. I
That
guess
ain't
I'm an
young
old
nigga.
nigga
That's
with
old
that
nigga
shit.
Beans a old nigga.
Yeah, but he using a young. I'm gonna check it out.
The hip hop heads gonna fuck
I
with
know
it.
I know Jada gonna kill. I know Jada gonna eat. We got to see how this AI voice recorder system with Beans sounds, and when I check it out, I'll make a decision. But
I want to see
I'm
the features
skeptical.
on there.
it's already some music out.
I would
That's what
like
I'm
to see the
telling you.
features on there.
Yeah.
It sound good.
I'm
By your opinion?
telling you, already heard it. That's why I said
It sound like Beans.
it is Beans, man.
I'm gonna have to check this shit out after the show.
I think they should get all the vets on there. The Fabs, the Banks, as many vets as they could, as far as feature wise. Now you can't play it. We're gonna get hit with the strike.
Yeah, don't hear it straight.
This nigga crazy.
Speaking of music, man, what's going on with the California, the LA music scene, man?
You said what?
You said what you trying
What's
to say,
going on?
man?
No,
He ready to
bro,
talk-
what?
He ready to talk some
Bro,
shit. Look out.
God damn, bro.
What's
I
up,
can't
cuz?
even
What you-
ask
what
questions.
you
Shout out to
talking
my
about?
brother
Yeah.
Busy B, man.
You see
Hold on,
how
who
he
we got right
smiled when
here?
he said what's good? What you mean? What's going on?
Official Busy B, film producer extraordinaire, former A&R Atlanta, the whole shit.
Shouts out
Okay,
Busy B.
Mr. Busy B. Hold on. Mic check your mic. Let me make sure that shit
Mic
on.
check 1 2.
It's on. Okay.
Nah, I ain't even talking shit. Like, I don't be knowing.
You said,
Okay, what
what are you
doing?
asking?
What's
Messiah
up?
on my ass
Hold
already.
on,
What you
What we doing?
Yeah, what you asking?
What we talking about?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, what's the temperature out here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is niggas rapping? Is niggas bubbling? Is niggas popping? Is niggas what niggas doing?
So y'all ain't hearing none of the Cali shit in Atlanta?
Nah, we don't. I ain't gonna
That's out?
They don't play that shit.
Ain't nothing?
Y'all don't play Cali shit, period, though.
Nah, not at all.
If it ain't mainstream.
Yeah.
As far as the Snoops and y'all don't play like the underground niggas
Y'all
out
only
there.
play Atlanta music in Atlanta?
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Y'all play, but your
We
favorite
play,
rapper
we play shit. We play Southern
so
shit like Memphis
how your
shit.
favorite rapper Jay?
Cause nigga, I'm 43 years old, nigga. That's what I grew up on. You know what I'm
You
saying?
from Atlanta, though.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
was
live in
slapping
Atlanta.
Jay in Atlanta?
Nah, not even. Yeah. In Buckhead, like you got to understand. It matter what part of the city. Like they have a West Coast set. You know they'll play like your Tupac. They'll play the classics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
type
I know
shit.
I know niggas.
But
ain't-
I
we
know
know niggas hate the West Coast, but we know
Nah,
what time it
we
is.
fuck with
Yeah.
y'all. Nah, but like,
Y'all
like
talked all
as
that
far
shit
as
about the hip hop and East Coast and got niggas from Brooklyn in the building, man. Me and this man right here.
Yeah,
I couldn't wait to
hold
get
on.
in
Hold on,
there.
you said
Hold
we
on.
talked about this.
No,
what?
not shit like
Hold
bad
on.
shit, but I was trying to get in a conversation with that whole J shit.
Oh,
Like-
nah, because
I want to talk about
Cali.
Cali. I want to talk about
Hold
Cali.
on.
Yeah,
First
nah,
of all,
because
first off, shout out
we
Brooklyn.
Shout out Brooklyn.
Because we
Because
West
the set
Coast
is out there in Brooklyn, so shout out to Brooklyn.
That's facts.
And we grew up on East Coast mixtape, so you got the wrong West Coast niggas for that.
Right.
Okay.
Rest in peace, K Slay. Rest in peace, Justo Faison. Mixtapes awards. Yeah, we know about all that.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking,
Copy that.
is there new
Yeah.
artists moving in on the West?
The West Coast is
I'm-
having an identity crisis with new artists. I'll say that. As far as new artists, Draco,
That's honest.
Draco sound hit.
Right.
Everybody wanted to be Draco.
Rest in peace,
That was the
Draco.
problem, right? And then the people who do got their own talent and their own sound, it's a lot of politics on the West Coast. That's why we was looking at Atlanta like, oh, y'all the blueprint. Y'all all push each other. It's not like that over here. It's like, okay, he from over there, his section fuck with him over there.
Right.
This city don't fuck with him over here. Oh, they from over there.
Right.
They section fuck with him over there, but they don't fuck with him over there. We got a whole nother element that other regions don't got.
Is the
It's the
kryptonite.
gang ties,
Gang
bro.
banging is the kryptonite to how far niggas can get, as far as West Coast niggas. Not saying it ain't possible, but it prevents a lot of niggas from doing a lot of.
You don't think it helped?
No,
Hell nah.
nigga.
That shit hinder
Because
niggas.
you can have a hot nigga from hood over here,
Right.
you can have a hot nigga from hood over there, and they will not work together.
What about Kendrick?
But you got to think about it like
Kendrick
this
is
though.
not
Kendrick is like a
non.
non-affiliate.
He's an affiliate,
much.
non-affiliate type shit.
Right,
Like
but
Kendrick
if
is
you
with the
back-
activities, but we know his background is Damu background, but he's not a documented gang member.
For sure. But
Yeah.
I mean, when you think like, okay, for instance, like you bang a certain set or whatever, I don't even know, bro. I'm so unpoliticked out. I don't even know what to fucking call it. So please don't think I'm being disrespectful. I don't know. Say you bang a certain side, that whole side fuck with you. Wouldn't that?
No.
No.
And that's
And
another
it's
misconception.
politics in the politics.
It's politics
Yeah.
in the set.
No.
You
You think it
think-
was like teams?
Bro.
Like,
No.
nigga, you a Laker, you a Clipper.
Nah, it might be a squad here,
No.
niggas.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Y'all can have a branch, and then it'll be a branch here. And
This squad of niggas
Oh,
is your squad. This part of the hood don't fuck with your squad.
and they on the same. They all like they all
from the
wearing
same
green.
hood.
They all wearing gold and
Everybody
and
wearing
purple.
the same colors,
Yeah.
but it's different politics in the hood. So this side might be like, oh yeah, fuck them niggas over there.
Oh,
Cut on
that's
deserve that
crazy.
spot.
Oh yeah, see.
So now your whole hood not even
I
supporting
fuck
you.
with Kobe. So whoever rock with Kobe, we rocking with Kobe.
Right.
I fuck with Shaq, we fucking with Shaq. If you ain't fucking with Shaq, we ain't fucking with you. And if y'all fuck with Kobe, we ain't fucking with you. Then you'll have niggas down the middle where it's
Yeah.
like, I see both of y'all, I'm cool, but push come to shove, I might have to lean over this side of the fence more than this side of the
Yeah,
Look
fence.
at every
that's gonna be
popular
tough to
West
break.
Coast rapper, bro, that's from a hood. At some point during their career, somebody from their hood come out to try to smut their name. Look at Mozzie. His homies is out on the internet. They was out on the internet. Look at Nip.
Right.
Certain section of his hood wasn't fucking with him at a point. I mean, you could go down the list of every single Look at Snoop.
Right.
Some of his homies came out years back. Oh,
Right.
fuck Snoop. He ain't putting this
Game.
on. Every game.
Game,
Like
yeah.
with his own brother, nigga.
Yeah.
So it's like we got to deal with the politics of other hoods, and then you still got to deal with your own backyard.
They
Nah,
definitely got
nah,
different
nah,
side
And
politics.
I'm gonna say
Definitely.
one more thing. I
Right.
think us over here is more of a y'all got the what I want to say. It's Atlanta down south, right? Or
Right.
do y'all consider yourself the south?
For sure.
Yeah. So the southern hospitality, that
Right.
type of stuff. Out here, we ain't got that. Niggas are more hate on niggas. Niggas don't like to see you with it out here as much. Some niggas do. You got a small percent, and then you try to build with them. But other than that, niggas would be it could make sense. Like we was talking about earlier of just connecting and hitting every base.
Right.
The way you can hit every base, we might not can hit every base in our own coast the same way. Not saying because of what maybe who we are, where we from. Right. That can hinder us, or niggas just might be hating. But then out. You can come out here in LA red carpet.
But check this out though, right? Like Atlanta, when I talk about Atlanta, I'm talking about the industry. I'm talking about the music industry. I ain't talking about the street. We talking about the music industry.
Yes, but you can't
hear it's tied.
Gang banging is tied to
look at Atlanta. Yeah. Atlanta, you can get an artist cracking, and the whole Atlanta gonna push him to the point where the rest of the world you could come to Atlanta right now. You got some hot shit, and you get to moving around, and you hit the right spots. Niggas, every nigga's gonna fuck with you until you do some flaw shit.
Yeah, but
you
out here, you can start getting hot. Niggas be like, damn, he hot from over there. We not playing cuz shit. Yeah.
Look, niggas from Cali don't get hot till they leave.
Wow.
Nipsey didn't turn into Nipsey till he went to New York. Look at OT Genesis. Cuz was OT. Didn't nobody give a fuck about Cuz out here. He broke in Atlanta. Where niggas thought he was from Atlanta for a while.
We thought he was in Atlanta. I thought Roddy Ricch was in Atlanta.
Come on, bro.
I thought Roddy Ricch, when I first heard Roddy, I'm like, because I know the nigga that produced Cassius J. That's my dog. Yeah, Cassius J, he was making, his beats was made by an Atlanta nigga. I'm like, oh, this nigga from Atlanta. He sounded, to us, he sounded like an Atlanta nigga at first. I'm like, no, this nigga from out Cali.
Now look, New York, they dealing with a similar struggle right now where they trying to find the sound. Because they went from sounding like New York niggas
to drill sound.
To before the drill.
Yeah.
When True Life was saying, man, what the fuck y'all on all this gangbang shit for? This New York. Then they was doing the gangbang West Coast shit.
Right.
Then they went to the Chicago drill shit.
Right.
So if you think about New York sound, who? And it's the mecca of rap.
Right.
True.
And we can't even name a nigga except the OGs right now.
Right.
True.
So to me, New York low-key got to get back to New York to low-key reset the game because, nigga, this is the fucking mecca.
I just
we can't even name a nigga.
And I think that when it comes to real rap, it's not appreciated. Now niggas call it I want to say the conscious rap, or they call it everything else but rap. Like they rather hear the bubblegum rap and call that rap. But when you hear somebody spitting bars, they be like, I don't want to hear that shit. So
it's because most niggas' attention spans is short now.
No, for sure.
So it's easier for them to follow and listen to a beat and say a hook than actually hit a message of what's being said. That's what the shit has come down to, man, pretty much. You know, people just, they hit some shit and it's got a catch to it. Niggas start bouncing, they can do a dance to it.
Shit hard.
Oh, it's hot. But if niggas say some shit, go right over somebody's head, he giving you a drop in the gym, giving you some game. They're not interested in it no more, man. It's just not. Man, I wanted to say something. Y'all said some shit that, man, made my eyebrow raise up. I lived out here in LA for a minute. And man, the story never changes, man. That shit is some perspective. That shit that people like he and I, we don't know what y'all deal with out here.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had no idea.
What? But we come out here and we see all this shit y'all got. We be like, man, these niggas got it made. Back on the East Coast, we come from the trench. We come from where everything is slimy, but that's why we have to stick together.
Bro, nigga, I come out, bro.
Because we have to.
He'll tell you, bro. Sense. When I come out this bitch, nigga, I be amazed. I'm like,
he's amazing.
Nigga, we in Rancho Cucamonga, nigga. We with Craig and Day.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Everything that glitters ain't gold.
Beautiful, nigga.
But Rancho is beautiful. Right. But then you go touch certain parts.
Right.
And then you stay out and you stay in one spot too long, it might be your last time being there.
You know what I'm saying?
So it looked good.
It's like a Venus flytrap.
You might not even know.
Beautiful,
exactly.
But it could.
You might not even know you in the trenches.
That's crazy.
Because from where you come from project buildings.
Right.
Yeah,
run down, pissy, like you see houses.
Yeah.
But you're in the trenches, nigga. Dead in the middle of the trenches. But you from out of town, like, oh, these nice ass, bam. You out of here. Had the wrong shit on.
That's crazy.
Like it's still going down like that.
Niggas told me not to wear a hat. I ain't wear a hat. I ain't wear no hat. My head big anyway. Niggas told me like, don't wear a hat. I'm like,
yeah, my first time, I got a story about that motherfucking hat, the one sitting right there. And I show up out here with my Yankee shit on. I'm walking around and I was downtown at the Santee Alley, so I seen the chick, she was flying too. So I stepped up to her, I'm like, hey, you from New York? She like, nah, nigga, I'm from neighborhood. I'm like, neighborhood? What is that? She like, East Coast Clipse. She started telling me some shit. She was fine too. I mean, real good looking. And I'm like, that's some gang shit? She like, yeah. I'm like, shit, should I take that off? She said, yeah, I think you should. And I took my shit off too. That was the last time I ever wear a hat in LA. Swear.
And what's crazy, this means something different in every city.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You come to Long Beach, it don't mean neighborhood.
But Long Beach only got all Crips though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I heard, I
But
learned
it's
that
a
from my
different
mom,
Crip
who told
set in Long Beach.
Okay.
Then
So-
you go to Compton, it's another different Crip set. Then you go to LA, it's another different Crip set. So same hat, different hoods. So you just got to know
and
your
what's crazy
geographics.
about all that, bro, is when I come here, I be oblivious to all that shit. I be like, bro, this place is beautiful. These people are beautiful.
what we think.
This
Definitely.
nigga, they got fucking mountains. Nigga, I'm in the valley. Nigga, I see palm trees everywhere. Bad white bitches. This shit is amazing to me. Like, nigga, like I feel like I made it. And then to hear the accounts from the people that from here, I be
Yeah.
like,
We be shocked.
this.
But it's no different when we, well, at least for me, when I've been in New York, I'm
Right.
looking at this
Where was
like,
you at?
damn, we was everywhere from
Brooklyn,
Harlem, Brooklyn,
Harlem,
Yeah, yeah.
Queens,
Far Rock,
yeah.
You
Queens.
said Far Rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Rest in
So
peace, Stacks.
There's
Nah,
Gunna in
facts.
Far
You know what I
Rock.
mean? And
Right.
then just the fact that y'all be having places open at 2, 3 in the morning.
Oh, yeah,
Still,
that's all the time.
you going to get food, you doing this.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
we
you-
at-
you-
We at the bodega.
Yeah.
Give me a
We
chopped
at the-
chilies.
A nigga walking
give me
the
a chopped
streets,
chilies,
but
yeah.
you out here, you ain't doing that. You slipping. What is you doing outside at 2, 3 in the morning unless you out on something? Other than that,
You
unless
better be hunting,
You
nigga.
better exactly, or not. You better be inside, nigga, because somebody catch you is gonna be bad.
So I got a question,
Yeah.
right? Because you know I've been out here a couple times now. If I was to move to LA as a complete civilian, as a black man, though, where should I move to?
I mean, I think, in my opinion, you'll be good anywhere. But if you moving in,
say
Nah, look,
this shit
nah,
you
this
told
what
me.
I understand that.
Nah,
but
I feel
but
you.
Don't
but
move anywhere.
I'm not gonna tell you to move anywhere. But what I'm saying is, the way you move, you wouldn't have as much to worry about, but you will probably get banged on a lot in predominantly gang infested areas, of course. But
So which
I-
area is not the gang infested area? If I
Long-
don't want to get banged on,
Long as you on like the outskirts of the hoods, you good. So like damn near anywhere downtown, anywhere
where I
near
live.
downtown
I live
Long Beach,
downtown.
you on the
Right.
outskirts, right? Anywhere near downtown LA, Hollywood, you low key on the outskirts. Once you start getting into the depths of South Central, now you
Okay.
better pull out that gang map.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm on Crenshaw and what?
Yeah.
I'm on Figueroa and what? Because it
Yeah.
is still some good parts of those
Right.
streets. It
Right.
just depends on what them number blocks is, who neighborhood you in.
I think the
'Cause
main
them hoods flip
I-
like this.
and I think the main misconception about people is they look at Crenshaw as a tourist location, and it's not that.
See,
Because
but
of
it
Nipsey.
ain't always been looked like that. Because
Yeah.
when you go think about Boys in the Hood, or you
Right.
think about things at that time, yes, but Nipsey has made it a staple for them
Right.
over there. But niggas go over there, be over there taking pictures of shit, and then
Yeah.
now they getting booked. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. But a lot of that is shut down. I think he was gonna be able to turn that
Right.
into that.
Because, you know, when people come
Yeah.
to Atlanta, like it was a time period where niggas just wanted to go to Bankhead. And I'm like, bro, you don't want to go to Bankhead, bro. Or niggas saw Smo on the bluff and want to go on the bluff. Like, no, nigga,
hell
you
no.
don't want to go over there. That ain't a tourist location.
See, like a
You
lot
about,
of
somebody
LA,
you about to get fucked up.
it's getting gentrified. So you damn near good in a lot of parts in LA. Anywhere over there
That's
on the
everywhere, though.
La
I just-
Cienega,
yeah.
La Cienega, La Cienega.
La Cienega?
Yeah. You good. You know, tongue tied. You good over there.
Well,
What
shit,
you seeing the
Los
white
Angeles good
bitches?
up in Hollywood. all
You
that.
good?
That's what I
See,
mean.
but
Yeah.
then,
Exactly.
and you could be good or you might not, because it depends. Like I say, because you might cross over to Inglewood, and then you might, you know what I mean. Inglewood is not too far from South Central or LA, so
Some parts of Inglewood is good though. Anywhere near that stadium.
I know
that
but
shit
what I'm
good right
saying
now.
is, yeah, it's good, but it's not, because you can go to the wrong store, you can go to the wrong thing, and just you happen to be one of them days you run into a gang of
So
niggas.
it's sprinkled
Yeah.
all through here, though.
But so for y'all, when y'all out here, you know, y'all moving around, y'all in your own city. So when y'all moving around, y'all constantly thinking, y'all like, damn, what the fuck am I at?
I'm not.
Y'all-
I'm not never thinking like that. I'm just my head on a swivel. I know how to move, so I'm not really necessarily worried, but I'm aware.
Aware.
You know what I'm
You know what I
saying?
mean?
So-
That's everywhere,
Subconscious.
man.
Any
black man,
Yeah,
man.
but
Nah,
that's
like,
every black man. shit,
just
man. Wherever you
moving,
go, it's
just
like that.
moving. If I hit a certain street, I hit a certain block, I need to be more aware. I need to be more not having my guard down. But other than that, I don't really think. I don't
Nah,
really
yeah,
think
yeah.
far.
What's the
moving
gun
like
laws
that.
out here? Y'all got
No,
open,
gun
open-
laws is the worst, bro.
Y'all ain't got open.
We
carry?
got lay down and die laws.
That's crazy.
Meaning criminal got a gun, you better lay down and die or hope the police come.
They down there.
I'm
yeah,
talking
they-
about even if they come in
come
your
in your
house.
house,
They
yeah.
telling you better try
They
to get out
telling
the
you to
back
run,
door.
get out the window.
Go
Let
out the
them book
window.
your house.
If they taking your TV, you got to just sit there, let them take it. You can't defend your own residence. So
You can't have a pit. You
Wow.
can't legally have a gun in your
it's
residence.
almost
People
impossible.
can legally have them.
Right.
I'm saying
But
there's
not-
no carry. You
you're
can't
not-
get the concealed carry. It's almost impossible, right? And you got a better chance getting it in Orange County because it's Republican in Orange County.
Mm.
Which is why they call Orange County like the Florida of California.
Right.
The
So-
stand your ground type shit.
Yeah, you go to LA County, that's all liberal town.
Mm.
Damn near impossible to get it. Yeah, you can get your gun license, but the concealed carry, no. And even if you do got it, okay, your gun got to be here. Okay, your clip got to be in the trunk, in the
Man.
box, locked
Let me tell you
up.
something
So by the
about
time a
Hold
nigga
on
got
there.
with you, you done.
Even in the house, your shit better be in a box, locked up. The gun better be here. The clip better be over there.
That's crazy.
So they make it impossible to defend yourself.
Let me tell you
out here.
something about Atlanta, bro. Hey, bro, I never go nowhere without it.
Everybody got a gun.
Nigga, I go in the motherfucking nigga. You could damn near almost walk in the police station with your pistol on you. Like everybody got guns.
In the red state.
Everybody, bro. I don't
Everybody.
go.
Women
Listen,
got guns on them.
it's
Everybody.
like my wallet, my nigga. Like you never leave home without it because everybody else got it.
I don't think.
And
I
then the
don't,
shit at the house is crazy. The shit at the house is some motherfucking goddamn contra shit. Like,
Closest to that would probably be Arizona. You go to Arizona, everybody got it. You pull up to Walmart, they got them in the truck. They walking around, they got them on, like everybody got them, which is why everybody's so respectful.
do y'all think that hurts public safety or helps it with the gun laws being as strict? Is that hurting your public safety or is that helping it?
It's hurting.
I think it's hurting.
100% because niggas gonna have it. The street, the criminals that they don't want to have them, which they try to pitch as, okay, let's get the guns
This is
off
the
the street.
reason. Yeah.
They're gonna have them illegally. So you disarming the citizens is helping the citizens how? Because if I'm a criminal, nigga, I'm getting a gun.
Seat and ducks.
And I know that's what makes it so easy out here. Oh, I know none of y'all got them.
Wow.
Because the law don't allow you to have them. Whereas I'm in Atlanta, I'm like, shit, everybody got them.
Everybody got them.
I just think it'll make a person think more. It's easy to whip out and do something, but when you know somebody else got the same advantage,
You think
most of these
niggas-
niggas
you
will think twice.
Think a little
Yeah.
different. I'm not saying that, niggas get stuck up everywhere, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
I ain't saying you don't,
but
but
nigga,
if-
you pull out on a nigga, shit, 9 times out of 10, he gonna pull out on you.
that's what I mean. So if two niggas pull out, how many niggas you think really ready to do some cowboy shit?
But this the thing, right? And I'm
Unless
not-
they got to, unless you already done popped some shots and forced their hands.
and
Some
look,
states they got
and-
that
and-
mutual
and-
combat shit.
Yeah, no, and I ain't trying to make this an interview for y'all, but I gotta. These are questions
Nah,
that I
you good.
really want to know, bro. Like, it's like a unwritten rule when you come to Cali. Like every time that I say I'm going to LA, everybody tell me to be careful. And I'm like everybody, like, bro, be careful out there. Call me if you need me, nigga. You better move on the swift. But I'm like, nigga, am I headed to a war zone? Did I get, I get off the plane, nigga, and I'm looking. And I'm like, man, palm trees, coconuts, white bitches, this shit is amazing. Like, it looked like.
It's the same. This is the same thing I hear everybody, especially online, saying.
But you got to
Yeah,
think
for
about
real.
it like, the niggas like, hey, bro, don't wear your chain, don't wear your jewelry, keep your shines away. And I'm like, what
You got to think.
the fuck is going on out
Everything
here, my
that
You want,
nigga?
you, want me, you, want me, you want me to take you on a tour?
Hell no.
You
Fuck
gotta,
no.
you gotta think,
Fuck.
bro.
I ain't got nothing to prove. Fuck
Cali,
no.
Cali
You
is
get a
one of
little
the
better
most.
understanding.
Cali
Yeah.
is one of the most self-hating
Okay.
places.
That's
in
basically
the
what I
world.
was trying to get at
I see
earlier.
As far as,
Yeah.
as far as the
I
black
saw a post
community,
on that
Right.
yesterday.
No, that
We-
little boy was a goofy. Y'all
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that?
fuck
He-
that post.
Yeah, I
Says the
see
most
we
that.
one of the
self-hating
most
city in the-
self-hating groups, period. If a nigga see you shining,
Right.
a nigga instantly think you're not supposed to have it.
Wow.
And I need to take it.
And see, that's the beautiful thing.
Every city got jack boys.
Right,
But
for sure.
we is, oh, you from out of town too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you for sure ain't supposed to have it.
And so,
Brooklyn
we need
homies stick
that.
up nigga. That's
And-
Brooklyn is known for sticking
and-
shit up. So that's
and-
the culture in Brooklyn.
Yes,
Exactly.
right.
Stick up kids.
And,
exactly.
and there are stick up kids everywhere. But like in
Stick up man
Atlanta,
everywhere.
I will say, like, and that's what I do love about the city, is that niggas is so busy getting their own fucking money
It's true.
that they like, nigga, shit, oh, you got that down? All right, nigga, I'm about to go get some bigger
Y'all
shit.
Yeah,
culture
but-
is money
I
first.
See, but look,
lived in
get that
Atlanta
money.
for 8
Even
years,
even
and that
then,
was
though,
impressive
but-
to me when I first got to Atlanta.
I think that does change the mindset, but it could be niggas still with them that can have a bag, still can just be actively on some shit and feel like you not hard enough to have what you got on. Yeah, nigga, you ain't active enough to come up off that, nigga.
Y'all is
That's
money
14
first.
bricks right there.
Right.
Who hit you off, eh?
Cali is
Niggas is like
reputation
that.
first.
Yeah. Right.
So even your own homies, if you a mark in the hood and you shining, like he just said,
Mhm.
man, what the fuck is Cuz? He ain't even done nothing.
Mm.
Fuck is Cuz coming through shining like that, man? We finna get this nigga. Backdoor game.
Yeah,
Atlanta,
some-
you
some
like,
niggas
oh, a
ain't-
nigga up.
Yeah.
Shit, put me on the play, homie. Big homie or whatever the fuck y'all call each other out there.
But that's
Twin.
another thing
Put me
too.
on the play,
That's
twin.
another thing too. Niggas would not want to eat with you at all either though. It could be niggas in your own. It could be niggas in your own hood that's on. It might be a play going on. Everybody know about it.
Right.
But it might be these selective niggas be like, nah, we ain't fucking with nobody on
But
this
somebody
shit.
from another city could come in and eat.
They
That's
might
what's
they
crazy.
might eat with another nigga
If,
from another
if
city.
they got the play.
I moved through LA pretty good. When I moved here, I
Right.
told you my story yesterday. Man, you know, I showed up here. I don't live here no more. I mean, I live a state over. I live in Vegas now. But I came here, man, and I moved through well. I took the advice that you
Yeah.
told me. Shit,
Yeah.
hey, don't go over here. Don't go over there. I can't tell. This is my first time ever being this close to Long Beach. I ain't gonna lie. And I lived in LA for damn near 2 years. And I never even came this far.
Right.
Not that I'm shook, but out of towners can move differently out here. Can y'all tell that we different when we come out here?
Right.
Yeah, we
I know
spot
off the dribble.
Because, bro,
Nah,
this,
it's-
Y'all tell,
this
like,
shit
all these
look
niggas-
beautiful to me, bro. I like, bro, this shit look, nigga, I just
It's
ate
impressive, real
In-N-Out
shit.
burger, nigga, with the animal shit on that motherfucker. There was bad white bitches in that motherfucker. I'm like, this shit look beautiful. I'm like, shit, nigga, viral where my niggas done made it. Real shit. Fuck you talking about, bro? Oh, God. You know what I'm saying?
niggas
Nah,
know.
they reinnovating all that shit right now. Like he said, they gentrifying everything.
Y'all
So they
blessed though,
trying-
man.
They
Y'all
trying to
blessed.
get ready for
Y'all
the.
really are, though.
They trying to get ready for the
Y'all
Olympics.
really are. Y'all have so many advantages. Y'all was just born too close to it. Y'all can't really see it.
Yeah.
Man,
Nah,
my
see
high school- my
y'all.
high school's 150 years old, nigga.
No, we see it.
No,
air
this is
conditioning,
the
nigga.
this is
I
the.
caught the subway train. this
Y'all
morning.
say all this
We got
because
trains
you
too, though. We got
yeah.
blue line, we got the
Yeah.
green line.
I'm talking about New York
I seen New York trains too.
I've been
but
on y'all
we've been on
subways.
that.
Rats.
Hey, I didn't see
Yeah.
no
I
crazy.
didn't-
I
you
like
know what's
going to
crazy?
New
York.
You know what's
Subway.
crazy? I went to New York and didn't see nothing.
I didn't see
nigga.
no crazy nothing.
Didn't see nothing. Nigga, I was
I
out.
seen
I was
rats.
out to 3, 4 in the morning.
I
Didn't
seen
see
rats.
none.
I seen rats.
Not impossible, nigga.
We was with
How did you
the
not
listen.
We went to the projects.
We was with the homies in the projects,
Yeah.
2,
Nigga.
3 in the morning.
Y'all remember?
I don't know. We was in
remember.
Brooklyn,
I
right?
called the homies. The homies in Brooklyn. I
Yeah,
called
we was
the
in
homies.
Brooklyn for sure. Though I forget though, but
What was y'all in? Pink
I
houses?
just seen the rats.
Juanas? What was y'all
I don't
at?
think.
Fort?
Now we would have remembered the pink
Nah,
house.
the pink house,
Yeah.
that's Uncle Murder shit.
Yeah, we
the
know that,
Gwandas,
yeah.
that's Rod Diggs shit, right? I
Nah,
forget where we was at.
I forget. We were just following them, so we were just sliding through New York. But
Look, matter of
Yeah.
fact, nigga, the first time I went to New York, I did almost see something happen. Bobby Shmurda hood. It was like a fucking Jamaican party or some shit like that. Yeah, some shit got cracking up there, but I ain't gonna talk about it on camera. But I'm like, okay, they get busy out here. It's cracking.
Oh, niggas busy everywhere.
I mean, everywhere. Yeah, not like certain parts of Atlanta you don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I got an interesting
Go ahead.
fact for these brothers.
We gotta talk to the mic.
Do
man.
y'all know that in the city of LA, all the counties and all of those stuff included, do y'all know that it is less than 1 million African Americans that live in this city?
Oh yeah, for sure. We super
Do you
minority
know
right
that
now.
in the city
super
of
minority.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn is the blackest city in America. There's 4 million people. It's 6 million people in Brooklyn, and I think 4 million of them are black. The blackest city in America. So we're used to dealing with blackness. That's what I'm trying to say on the East
I don't know, because Brooklyn getting gentrified too. New
Oh,
York,
yeah, the white
ain't
people
the
there,
same
they
New
walking
York.
around there everywhere. Yeah, for sure.
I know we used to be
Yeah.
predominantly black,
Right.
but then the cost of living, niggas going to the Valley, niggas going to Vegas,
Vegas for
Arizona,
sure.
niggas
Lancaster,
going Lancaster,
Palmdale,
down
all
south,
up there,
Palm.
yeah.
So niggas is low key flighting up out of here.
our shit is black owned, black ran, black funded. It's like we run our town. The cop to pull you over probably gonna be black.
Black, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The judge might be black.
Black.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think I can remember the last time I seen a black cop.
Oh, man, yeah.
I got pulled over by one last week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga still
What's
gave
funny
me a
is
ticket.
when you be in places where they got black cops and you can talk to them different.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like, it ain't like.
They know you
shit.
bullshit,
They
like,
know
bro,
you-
right, bro, this
yeah,
is
you can
Rush,
talk to
bro,
them like
bro,
real.
bullshit.
Nah, but they
bro.
gonna have a little more
Yeah,
understanding.
they know they
but,
gonna see
yeah.
you talk to them different. It ain't like you got to be all tight and shit. You like,
Yeah, and
man,
I'm not
what's up?
saying that Atlanta's just this magical place or
No, it's
whatever, but
not.
it's different for sure. Cause like
Atlanta is a
black
place I
funded.
plan on going soon.
You never been?
Nah, I never been to
Oh,
Atlanta.
man, you
Bro,
love it.
Atlanta is like
I'm
little
gonna take
Africa.
your ass and you ain't gonna want to leave.
Yeah,
I
Nah,
promise
you probably right.
I took a nigga from LA out there one time.
Yeah.
That's all he talk about.
Big
I
houses,
swear to
nigga.
God.
Hey, bro, listen. Remember one thing about like somebody told me out here, like I was talking to a shorty last night. She was like, "Yeah, I got an economy apartment." She said, "I paid $3,500." I'm like, "What the fuck? What $3,500 on the outskirts of Atlanta, my nigga?" Get you damn near a mansion, nigga.
Man, that's crazy.
And that's basic rent.
Bro, I'm not talking about my business,
Mansion.
bro. I got a 6,000 square foot house, and I don't pay over 5,000 for it. I got 6,000 square feet. I got a big ass backyard, a big ass front yard, trampoline for the kids, hot tub in that motherfucker.
I got a few homies in Atlanta right now, and I see why they never came back. They told me they been woke up. They like, nigga, I'm out of here. Yeah.
Get a lot of bang for your buck out there.
Atlanta, in 2010.
We talking about the outskirts, though. Now, the city ain't gonna hit your ass. But, you know, the outskirts, goddamn Decatur, goddamn Duluth, you know, Gwinnett. On the outskirts, you know, you 15 minutes from the city. Oh, yeah, you live.
This is how I knew it was real. I went to Target, and all the workers was black. I said, what the fuck is going on? They don't even hire niggas at Target out here. All
Chick-fil-A.
the niggas is at Walmart.
Chick-fil-A.
I said, damn,
Black
this shit like
people.
little Africa,
It be little black girls. Nice, preppy little black girls that work at Chick-fil-A.
Nah,
you know,
go up here, go to Chick-fil-A, go to In-N-Out. There ain't gonna be no niggas in there.
bro, I just went to In-N-Out, and I remember I was telling her, I was like, I haven't seen that many white people working in fast food in 20 years.
That's all
you gonna see.
That's all you gonna see.
You gonna see whites and Hispanics.
Or you go to the Jack in the Boxes and all that, then you start to see the Hispanics and shit.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's facts.
But this shit beautiful out here, man. I like this shit.
They might give you that one black person just to have them in there. Yeah.
You can go to AutoZone out there. Nothing but black people go to AutoZone. I went out here. I saw nothing.
Nigga might be outside smoking weed when you get to the bro. I don't know if this is how y'all do it. Nigga, this certain parts of Atlanta, dog, you pull up to the gas station, niggas trying to sell you weed as soon as you get out of the car. Like it's like they're a gas station attendant.
I mean, nigga,
like you got the gas, like he's in the store.
Yeah, you might get catch niggas, but you can't do that out here. You getting blurred. Yeah.
Not even just that. We got the weed shop on every corner. So
ain't
buying off niggas on the street no more.
That shit.
They going right to
it's
the shop.
legal. I forgot.
They going to the man shop.
So y'all can blow the smoke. Just walk down the street,
still
blow
illegal
smoke.
in Atlanta?
Yeah,
That's
Fuck
crazy.
yeah.
Walking right down the street, blowing.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Yeah, see that y'all blessed, man. Y'all blessed. Y'all don't
New
even
York,
know
same
it.
way. Niggas smoking cop right there.
Yeah.
And shooting dice.
Oh, see, we can't
you
shoot
ain't
that.
shooting
Cops don't even
dice.
sweat them type of fences.
We can't even
They
hang
got
out.
too much shit going
You
on.
can't even be damn near 7 niggas deep. You 7 niggas deep and down the street or anything, they pulling you over.
Bro, they had a law. 3 or more is a gang.
Damn.
So if they seen you walking, 3 of y'all, they'll blurp you.
Man, California, man, I'm realizing it's a tough place for y'all out here, man.
It seems like it's a tough place for brothers.
As much for black people.
Yeah,
as much
for
as
sure.
we may be looking on TV like, man, them niggas out there, they tripping and shit like that. Man, y'all got just listening to y'all too. Man, y'all raise that level of understanding, like what this shit really look like. My heart actually changed because I really be like, man, fuck them niggas out there.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It'd be like, man, that shit dumb.
That's crazy because niggas out here love New York. So
That's
that's wild.
not like that. What I mean
Hey, what
is like-
Kendrick say? I realized niggas don't like the West. Yeah, he said, but I'm fine with it. I'm so wrong with it.
It's up then, nigga.
You meet a nigga from LA, like you go to somewhere, he be like, man, like you talk to him, I'm telling you, be like, man, the way they stand on LA is like that's the only place that was ever created in the United States. LA niggas just got it like that. I'm from LA, homie. You be like, damn.
That's how you New York niggas is, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm from Brooklyn, nigga.
Hey,
Yeah,
New
what
York
you
niggas,
talking about?
you
nigga?
right.
Yeah, that's
Hey, one
The
thing,
Brooklyn niggas is the worst.
bro, the Brooklyn niggas is
What
the
you
worst.
talking about, nigga?
I'm the worst.
Bro, the Brooklyn niggas never want to shut the fuck up. They think they're the toughest nigga in the
We are the
fucking
toughest niggas.
world,
What you
and they
talking
want to
about?
wear Timberland boots
We
in the
got
middle of
another nigga
summer.
right there.
You know, look at him. He get it. He knows. And look, nigga, bro, I was in college, nigga. We beat this nigga from Brooklyn's ass every fucking weekend for a whole month. Nigga name was Pee Wee. He was 5'2", and the nigga talk shit every week. We used to beat his ass in college, right? Next week he back talking, fuck you, country ass niggas, B. And I'm like, bro, we just beat your ass last week, and the nigga still talking shit, bro.
Signed up for it.
Them New York niggas is different, bro.
He sound like that nigga Richard Pryor was talking about.
Nigga named Pee Wee, bro.
So y'all can hang out on y'all blocks, hang out on the stoops. We can't do none of that, boy. They blurping niggas.
They
Gang
calling
coming
Johnny
right through.
fast. Niggas
Johnny
gonna
coming
be 10
fast.
cop
Break
cars
all this
outside,
up.
nigga. Get on the hood.
And it was worse when they had the gang injunctions, nigga. You even getting caught with the hat. Oh yeah, come over here. Boop, put your name down.
That shit different, bro.
I remember.
This shit almost looked like Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the layout
palm
of-
tree scene.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this nigga. I'm thinking like nigga, I'm in South Beach,
Man,
nigga.
y'all do got it.
That shit beautiful,
Don't
bro.
get it
Like,
wrong. We got some pockets, nigga.
No,
When
I
you go,
understand,
you like,
but I'm
nigga,
saying
fuck.
like you don't saying like this shit beautiful, bro. Like we got pine trees, nigga. Y'all niggas got palm. You know how much a palm tree costs in Atlanta, nigga? Nigga, it costs 10 bands to have a palm tree,
me
nigga.
and my man Juice, we just came from We thought we was going to the marathon over on Crenshaw. We ended up going to the one on
Venice Beach.
on
Venice Beach?
And
Oh,
I love Venice. I love Santa Monica, the whole shit. But just standing there going across PCH, bro, looking up there and looking at that shit.
Shit
Pacific Palisades. Nigga, that shit awesome, nigga.
Shit beautiful.
Like niggas looking like that shit awesome, nigga. Like
Pacific Palisades is off limits to niggas. No, I get what you're saying. No, but
like for us to see
nah,
that
it
shit,
is
like,
the
wow.
mansions, everything else for sure. You
Shit
driving
is
up there,
inspiring.
that is lit because you got especially when you drive up there because you got the ocean view and you got the whole view is just A1.
Right, like
Yeah,
driving to
But
Laguna.
I'll tell you
got all
another
the
interesting
ocean.
fact y'all
That
don't
shit
know.
look crazy.
New York has the most millionaires and billionaires in the world.
I
People
mean-
got real money in New York,
Yeah, for
but
sure.
you just don't know they got it. That's the New York walk around with the paper on them.
I don't
You
know. 'cause
ride on the subway
is it
train
New York?
next to them.
Is it New York or is it people going to
I
New
just
York?
saw the stats. Hold on. Who got
No,
the most
Atlanta
New
got
York?
the
New
most
York-
black millionaires.
Atlanta
We got
probably
the
has
most
the
black
most black,
millionaires.
but New York has
But everything
New
out
York
there, y'all
has
got, especially when it comes
and
to
the most
music,
small
y'all got
businesses.
y'all had all the labels, y'all had everything else out there in New York. Like you can walk to a radio station in New York. Out here, you ain't
Yes,
doing
New
none
York.
of that.
Yeah, New York.
Yeah.
I told
Yes,
you.
New
Yeah,
York.
New York. I'm telling you.
Bay
There's people
Area.
that got
The
rich.
Bay
Look,
Area
man.
comes in
Well, that's
second
the
place.
tech-
I
the
love
tech
y'all
people
shit.
got the
The
money
tech,
like that.
yeah, the Bay
But New
niggas.
York, they got old money from way quick. The Wall Street, bro. So that's how much money they
Yeah.
got. We got guys like Epstein. Nobody even still know what Epstein did, but he got all this money. What did he do?
That because Trump was on that list, nigga. Trump
That
ain't
nigga
let
had
shit
that
go.
island, nigga.
What did he do though?
He had
Like,
that blackmail island, nigga.
nobody even talk about that. This motherfucker's just Epstein.
So y'all claiming Epstein?
Yeah, I claim Epstein.
Hey, he proud of that Epstein. They still trying to get them files out them niggas. Hey, New York niggas holding them files. Yeah.
See, it's always a New York nigga.
Hey, y'all
Oh,
shit.
hey,
Hey, that's another interesting fact why he on us. They got the most freakiest niggas out there. They got the freaky
Freak
niggas.
ass nigga.
One time for
I
baby
got some
oil.
shit I can say on here, man. But matter of fact, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it, 'cause I never said
That
it.
nigga
before.
work with Puff.
I work
I
with
mean,
them.
not
That's-
trying to say too much.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
that's my man in real life.
Is that
That's
right?
like I know his best friend. I got a backstory that's crazy, but I can't put it out there. But I will say this. There's a girl by the name. Her name is Adria English. I did a series called Can't Make This Shit Up, and she was one of the girls that had some of the most pages on the Diddy trial,
Mhm.
and she actually was at the parties and all of this shit.
Right.
So she off camera, she told me. This is the first time I'm saying this. Off camera.
Viral exclusive.
This is exclusive. This is Busy Bee exclusive. Off camera, and she's from LA.
Right.
The girl, she's from LA. Adria English, that's her name. She told me off camera that her lawyer, through an FBI agent, said that they saw a tape with somebody fucking her unconscious, and guess who that person was?
Your mans.
Your mans?
Not my man,
Who?
Donald Trump.
Ooh. He just drowned. So she didn't even know she got fucked
Yeah,
by
she got
Kirk.
fucked by Donald Trump. But
That's a clip, nigga.
she's got pictures.
So
she's got-
she didn't get the tape?
No, they're not gonna get that tape to her.
Yeah.
Oh, Trump was at the Diddy party
Of
fucking
course.
her unconscious?
Yes.
I don't even know how y'all get it off like that.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna tell
crazy.
you about the tape off camera though. I ain't gonna tell you.
That's
Real
crazy
shit,
word.
bro. I
Far
never
away
said that.
exclusive.
She told me that off camera, man.
Is this
And,
allegedly?
No, this is not a legend. Man. She told me. Hey, listen, this was told in the first person to me. This is not the source told another person.
Because you know they gonna clip this up.
man, clip this shit.
I'm clipping it
I
up.
know. I'm just
I'm
saying
clipping
that.
it
Hey,
up.
don't mind. Hey, go watch Can't Make This Shit Up. Look Who TV, or you can YouTube it.
The thoughts and
story
opinions of the people
Adrian
on this
English,
show are theirs and theirs alone.
White dress, black dress, white party, or white or black dress, whichever way I name the shit. But that's what it is. Go watch it. Can't Make This Shit Up.
I wonder what made him tell her that though. Like you unconscious, she ain't remember now. She gotta
Man,
she gotta recollect
y'all
that.
y'all want to find out a little bit more about the story? Just go check it out on Can't Make This Shit Up. Watch it. You can look it on YouTube.
Man, y'all go look
Who
that
TV,
shit up.
LOKHU.TV.
Y'all
Hey,
go
man.
tap into that. Can't make
I'm the
this shit
director and the
up.
producer of that show too. Check it out.
I want to go on record though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this is my third time out here. Boy, I love the vibe and the energy that I done received thus far. You feel what I'm saying? And I pray nothing ever changes that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think just like you can respect my city, like I respect y'all's. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And it's like, damn, bro, like this is some beautiful shit that y'all got going. Like this is a beautiful place for a black brother to live. You know what I'm saying? Cause like
That's how we
just
see it.
being out here, bro, the air smell different, nigga.
Yeah.
And you got to think about it like we was talking about Thug and Gunna, but you know exactly where they go to when they get the money. They come out here. Everybody come out here when they made it, bro. So this shit smell. It smell like motivation. It smell like inspiration.
That's
it
how we
smell
see
like
it. Yeah.
money. You know what I'm saying? From an outside looking in. You know, I know there's dark areas just like, niggas in Orlando say this shit ain't Disney World. And it's like, and
No, we call them niggas Mickey Mouse niggas.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But I will say,
exactly what we call them.
I will say, yo, bro, I've been a fan of the culture.
Orlando niggas, y'all Mickey Mouse.
See, New York nigga always talking. See what I'm saying? So look, I've been a fan of y'all niggas, like just the coast, the West Coast is period. Like I've been a fan since I was a child, bro. Like this shit is amazing. I'm just honored to be able to come out there motherfucking fuck with y'all boys. Real shit, bro.
Nah, we appreciate you coming out here, man. We for sure gotta keep building these bridges.
You gotta come there, nigga. You gotta come.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna come.
I will fly you out, but that's a Diddy charge because you know the New York niggas. But you gotta come out.
I'm gonna let you know because I need to do something soon, man. It's gonna be sooner than you think.
I promise you, I'm gonna show you a good time, my nigga.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you a good time. Like it's not a lot of niggas. Sure. See, there's a lot of people. You'll learn this about Atlanta. There's a lot of niggas that claim they something that they not. There's a lot of niggas that cap and flex and act like they bigger than what they is, bro. I promise you, I'm exactly who I say I am. And when you get out this motherfucker, you're not gonna want to leave.
Nah, I ain't saying you is or you ain't, but nah, we're gonna get out there. We're gonna go up for sure.
Definitely tapping in because it was freezing cold when I went, so I didn't get to get the
What's the best time to go out there? You know, I'm a summer baby. I need like hot weather.
Yeah. It get colder out there.
It get New York cold.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Nobody doing that
shit.
Nigga,
we get an inch of snow. They shutting everything down that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, it's always open, nigga. Just let me know.
Hey,
for sure.
Have you talked to Diddy since this whole trial shit?
Hey,
Is that your man?
I never had his number in the first place. I just know him through people. We
the man.
We got mutual. His best friend is my man.
Okay.
So
Free Diddy though.
So what you think? You think Diddy coming home or?
Yeah, they're gonna hand check him. It might be considered time served, I believe. I'm glad he got off on the serious charges. And I think if he goes to jail on the charges that they actually found him guilty of, isn't Cassie his Cody?
Nah, I don't think she's a Cody because they use her as a witness.
She got immunity. She should be.
She should be.
Nah, you right because she did more than what they saying he did.
She did everything he did.
But it goes back to what he was saying earlier on the show when I was watching. Diddy pissed off. All y'all was saying that Diddy pissed off.
Nah, we know what the fuck was going on. They was and then they was afraid. They was afraid. They was afraid Diddy was gonna wake the rest of us up. Yeah. Wake y'all game up, nigga. It's bigger than this. Yeah.
Free Diddy.
So what free Diddy. Yeah, once he made that interview and he was talking like, I'm in here fighting in these rooms and I'm fighting for black people. We got to be ready to die. He was talking that martyr shit. Once that happened, he like, we're gonna come clip boy.
So when he get out, that first party, you pulling up?
Man, I'll be there.
Hey, bring the Viral with you.
Because you know, Viral, we trying to get in there.
I'm trying to tell you, everybody gonna go, bro.
I heard he had
we
pools
know.
of champagne in that.
The only thing is Diddy gonna invite everybody because they turned their motherfucking backs on that man.
Hey, Viral stood tall. Know that, nigga. Run the footage back.
I know Puff better invite me as much as I've been going on over here talking about Free Diddy. Man, crazy moment, man. We was on Cam Capone last night, bro. And we sitting there, we literally having a conversation about Tory and Megan. The nigga Tory like DM me right as we were doing the shit. So these niggas is definitely paying. Yeah, they paying attention.
It's crazy that he ain't out yet. Yeah. That's what's crazy. I don't know what they.
You want to know why? I got a theory to that. It's first of all, why in the fuck would Homeland Security come and get him for a federal case? Why not just the FBI? Because it's foreign dignitaries involved in this shit. It's foreign entities involved. They had to silence the lamb. He's the sacrificial lamb. They don't want him out, so they keep him quiet.
Come on.
So they got to keep him quiet, make they move in the background, then be like, all right, now you go.
It's too late for you to do anything.
Too late for you to do anything. They silencing him.
Yeah, he was talking some talk during
it's a silent move. They just got.
Remember when he was talking about I cracked the code?
Yeah, the NFTs and all that, and
hey man, a lot of people made money off of them around that time. Sure. Yeah,
I used to want to be rich as fuck, right? And then I saw what happens to a black brother when he gets too high. And as long as my grandkids can be born millionaires and my kids never got to work for nobody, that's rich enough I need to be. The moment I got to start going into them rooms and doing weird shit and making weird deals with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got to know when to chill.
It's over there.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what though?
That's when they know they got you.
Don't get MK Ultra out here.
They buy the deal. Once you buy that deal, it's over. And what I mean by buying the deal is a lot of them, and like just exactly what you said. Let me second your motion. You know, you want to have money, but once you get to another level, then they go with it's the blackmail move now. Now you gotta they want you to do a couple of lines of coke.
Yeah, I'm cool.
They want you to you gotta hang out with guys that are, you know, about the rainbow community, and they can be salacious with you and be talking about you, and you can't offend them.
Yeah.
So once you start accepting all of that shit,
They know they got you.
they know they got you.
They
So you buy that deal.
Yeah, I just want to get to the point where just right to the door. I don't want to go
talking
in.
to you crazy.
Right.
If I get invited,
They
I'm gonna
slowly
say right
butt
there.
breaking them.
I'm done. I'm done.
He said, "Get me right to the door, man,
I'm
nigga."
done, man. Whatever is a million under that level of doing weird shit.
Yeah, let me get there.
Let me get right there. If that's 99 million and I can't hit 100, hey, fuck it. I don't need to hit 100. I
get
just
that
hit
99.9. I'm cool.
I'm disappearing, my nigga. I'm disappearing. I'm going to some goddamn lost island. I ain't gonna have no cell phone. Niggas gonna have the boat to come get me.
I mean,
cool.
it's a reason we see niggas like the Boosies and them niggas that don't get to them levels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For
'Cause
sure.
Even when Boosie came home, he was hot enough to where he should have sprouted, but they gonna keep a ceiling on niggas like him.
You know, as somebody like, you know, Boo, my dog, you know what I'm saying? I was just at his pool party like 2 weeks ago. Like, Boo don't play that weird shit. Boo a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anything weird, anything too fucking off center, Boo ain't going for that shit. And, you know, that means that he's not gonna get the same type of opportunities as these A-list artists because he ain't playing them same.
That's
game.
basically what I'm getting at.
For
Yeah,
sure.
they know he
For
ain't
sure.
going for it.
Nah,
Yeah.
hell no.
But you know what I think though, man? Going off your point, man. I don't think any human is in a human anatomical self is meant to be worshipped, and I think that's why we all crash and get fucked up. Because once you're meant to be worshipped, that means you like God on earth, and I think that's the once we're not built to handle that.
99 million, dog. I'm cool.
Yeah, we're not built to handle the success of being worshipped.
I'm cool.
That makes us crash.
Hey man, when them folk
about
come and say, "Hey,
Everybody's got
Ugly
a
Money
crash,
Nietzsche,
bro.
you ready to sell your podcast to this major network?" I'm gonna be like, "I just need 99 million. I'm cool. Because you gonna come get it anyway." So shit, rather than piss y'all folk off, hey, when y'all come get me, hey, I just need 99 million. Hey, whatever's 1 million under the weird shit, sign me up. I'll sell that shit to you, and I'll fade off I'll fade to black. Whole voice. Fuck that shit. Oh God, bro.
So you ain't got that one cousin you really don't talk to that much that, you know, y'all could take him.
Bro,
You
we
talking
thinking
about a
about
rich cousin?
sacrificing shit. He want to sacrifice somebody.
1 million under that, nigga. What? Yeah.
Hey, I don't even really fuck with Cuz like that. Go ahead and get Cuz. Take Cuz to one of the backdoor parties.
But you know,
That's
so
fucked up.
I don't know how niggas feel, but I don't believe in that Illuminati shit. I think the Illuminati is something that they try to put on a black man to try to, you know, make excuses.
You don't think they want your mind, soul, and your body?
Check me out. Check me out. Let me.
That's something a nigga from the Illuminati is saying. What's this? Hold on, push the button. Push the button. Hey, the Illuminati ain't real,
Push
y'all.
the button, nigga.
Yeah,
Let me explain why I feel like this.
What's
right?
on your ring, cuz? I got a G on that motherfucker.
Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Watch out. Watch out. Man, watch out.
Oh, he got this guy.
Man,
What's
watch
on that
out.
ring, cuz?
Look, think about it like this though, bro, right? It's just like a nigga start in the mud. He finally get up out the mud and he start goddamn climbing up the ladder of success. And he finally get to a point where he's being successful and they say, "Oh, there's no way you could have made it up here and been this successful. You had to do something demonic to get up here." And I think that's like the programming that they try to put on black people to say, you cannot make it without doing something fucked up. There is no way that a black man can come from nothing and make himself something. That's why I say I don't believe.
I don't think it's that point, but they say when you reach that elevator that go to the secret elevator,
Right,
it's like, nigga, we on floor 51,
right.
then you going to floor 100, nigga. It's only a certain amount of people that get here.
Nah, I
You
mean,
get here, because you seen niggas. I've seen nigga Nori come out talking about they offered him shit. You seen a lot of niggas, especially industry rappers, that come out and say they get to that point. Then we start to see all these conspiracies about people with the black eyes, the panda eyes.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to check out.
Yeah.
If that shit do exist,
Everybody doing this.
I'm cool.
That shit.
Everybody doing
You
this.
got the boy Orlando Brown. He telling you, but he ain't telling you.
That shit is real, man.
I almost beat Orlando Brown ass, dog.
Yeah.
You got a real good Orlando
Cut this
Brown
bullshit
story,
with
yeah.
you.
I almost beat Orlando Brown
solid, though, man.
ass.
He from out here. I fuck with man.
Bro, I almost
Your
had to beat
favorite
Orlando
rapper?
Brown ass.
What happened?
Orlando Brown is talented, man. That's a talented
Bro, that
dude.
nigga
Orlando
genius,
tried to
but
get freaky with
I
him.
still beat Orlando Brown ass, bro.
What did he do?
He ain't that
He wouldn't
big.
get out of character, or
Bro,
what?
listen, okay, so check it out, right? So we had Orlando Brown on my podcast. So I'm doing a live podcast, right? I'm like, oh, this shit gonna be lit. Everybody wanna come see Orlando crazy ass, right? So we booked the nigga, we get him over that motherfucker. Orlando walk up to me, he say, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? This nigga start licking his lips, right? I'm
You
like,
got that's the character you got from good.
bro, listen, I'm gonna be
Hey,
This
this
is
is
true
cutting
story.
up for the insular
Yeah.
girl.
bro, right? So I'm like, yo, bro. He's like, which Orlando do you want? Do you want to go
See?
viral, or you want me to educate you? And I said, oh, we want to go viral. He said, one moment, I'm going to the bathroom. That nigga going to the bathroom. He in the bathroom for like 2 minutes.
What was he doing in the bathroom?
I don't know. I didn't go to the bathroom, but when he came out the bathroom, that nigga had a different.
Costume.
No, he had a different walk about him. So I can only imagine what he did in the bathroom. He came out the motherfucker.
He
He get on
he
stage.
summoned that character.
Hey man, that motherfucker, he did something. He went to did something or took something. Here there. I get him on the stage. We interviewing. The interview is over. I'm about to start a whole nother podcast. The interview with Orlando was over. This nigga don't want to get off the stage. And so he get on the mic talking shit to me. And I'm like, I'm sitting down. And he's like, yeah, nigga, I'm fucking Orlando Brown. You don't fucking kick me off the stage. Fuck, nigga. I'm like,
Cut went big on you.
bro, I stood up. And I lie to you not, bro. In my mind, I was like, I'm about to beat Orlando Brown ass.
Go
Yeah.
viral for real, nigga.
Right. And in my mind, I'm like, I gotta check him. I can't let this nigga talk to me like this in front of these folk. And bro, when I stood up, I'm 6'3". So when I stood up, this nigga was like to my belly button. And I lie to you not, this nigga said, I'm sorry. And he just like cowered over, and I got to laugh, and I
Can't
like,
even be mad at you no
can't
more,
you
huh?
can't beat
Yeah.
Orlando
you can't
Brown.
get
ass.
Orlando Brown
But for
up,
one
yeah.
split second, I was like, I'm about to get up and beat the shit out of Orlando Brown. But
But he ain't no fool. He knew what he was doing. But he
absolutely.
still was trying to get you your viral
He
moments.
did. That shit went viral. I posted that
Exactly,
shit. That shit
yeah.
went viral. So shouts out Orlando Brown, but I still beat your ass, bro. I beat your ass, goddamn.
It would have been funny if you'd have still slapped him.
Bro.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about I think Orlando Brown is the godfather of 607 They run the same kind of
He crossed with 607 Uncle
cross
Ron.
with 607
Right.
What do y'all feel about that?
I really don't know how long 607 Unc been out or how long he been doing his content, but I could agree with that because Orlando been around since he been around. He been going viral for being the way he was. Even when they called him crazy, he never stopped doing what he been doing.
Yeah.
So
Nah, he been the blueprint for that.
Yeah.
I
Act
think
crazy.
he's
Drop knowledge in
Drop
between the
knowledge in
going
between.
crazy
Yeah,
bag.
No, he said
That's
some crazy
definitely
shit, though.
Orlando Brown.
Then
for
I think
sure.
after that, I think Charleston White taking some of that.
Bingo.
Same-
Of course.
same-
Of course.
same-
He studied the blueprint.
I think Charleston
ran with that.
Charleston wasn't out before Unc. Well, I don't
Charleston
know.
was out
But
before Unc.
Wait,
I just feel like they all in.
But
He
Unc is-
birthed, like you said, Orlando Brown birthed all of them.
Yeah, Orlando Brown gave birth to them with that style. Yeah,
I think Charleston got a little lost in the character though.
He still lost.
that's his man right here.
I think he got a little lost in that
He trying to
character.
put
though.
me in. See, he
that's
be
your
trying
boy?
to get me in some shit.
What's up with Cuz?
I think he
trying to get me
became
in
what
some
he
shit.
hated.
That's why you smile when you ask about the
bro.
rappers out here.
That's his man.
Because you know that nigga always got something to
Hey,
say
man, it's
about
been
our
the
rappers.
VwP podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
He said, I ain't let love.
They want these niggas hate their own kind.
Damn.
Gotta be the Illuminati if a nigga shine.
Nah, man,
That was
Charles
your boy.
don't fuck with me. That nigga was just talking shit about me on Say Cheese.
Yeah, but that's
That's a play.
content,
That's to
nigga.
keep you in the
We
algorithm.
know what the
We know
fuck
how
going
Cuz-
on.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
Every
Charleston
nigga
White,
he
bro.
cool with, he gets this nigga to keep
Hey,
him
bro,
in the
let me
algorithm.
tell you some real shit, bro. Charleston, we had I had a music event, and Charles was supposed to come, but he couldn't come or whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? He had gave us a drop and everything, me and my boy Pimpy Ken, and he couldn't make it. And so he was like, don't worry, I got you, nigga. I'm gonna turn it up. Next day, man, fuck Ugly Money Nietzsche, man. I ain't fucking with none of them niggas. I'm like, damn, Charles, what the fuck? We just had a conversation like less than a week ago about some money. Talked to that nigga after. He said, you sold some tickets, didn't you? I said, motherfucker, you know what? I did. Hey, man, Charleston White know how to play on the internet.
Yeah, but I think you know what's crazy? I think a lot of them niggas learned that game from 50 too.
No, for sure.
Because
that trolling shit real.
That's troll, nigga,
he
This shit work.
Because he didn't did that from niggas
People
to like
love
Chameleonaire,
bullshit.
all them niggas. He like,
And
nigga, I just gave you, I helped you out.
Bro, you think about it like this, bro. If we wanted Shade Room to post our podcast right now, us talking some real shit, some positive shit, we'd have to pay them motherfuckers $3,500, right? If one of us did some dumb shit or some bullshit or some messy shit or drag somebody down, them motherfuckers will post that bitch for
Post
free.
it for free.
But ain't that crazy? Because
That's part of the plan.
That's all I'm
That's part of the
saying.
plan.
And we fall right into the propaganda.
part of the plan.
You get in here and talk some real shit. You talk that good shit. They don't want to hear it unless you already rich, unless you got the Ferraris and everything else to show. But then as soon as you get on here act a fool, let us get in here arguing about the fight.
Right.
That motherfucker gonna do 1 million views.
Anybody ever heard this term before? Judas goat. The Judas goat is the head goat that be or the Judas sheep, the one that be in the front, the one with the bell around his neck, and that's who when the 3 cow herders can herd up 100 sheep. Everybody out of fear they group together, and then that Judas goat got the bell on him, and he runs towards the slaughterhouse. They lead him, and guess what they do? They open the side door and let the Judas goat in, shut the door back, and all of the rest of the sheep get led to slaughter. Most of our icons, most of our idols are Judas goats.
That's a bar.
Judas sheeps.
Yeah, the moment I gotta be the Judas sheep, nigga, count me out. Nigga, I'm $1 million from that. Nigga. I'm straight. I'm straight.
They up there doing that. They want you to see that. And then they're gonna let the side door open, let them have all of the riches, let them have all of the lifestyle, and the rest of you niggas are going to the penitentiary and the cemetery.
Ooh. And that's why they hated niggas like Tupac.
Exactly.
Cause he spoke
that too, bro.
Because he spoke
Judas
on that's a fact. Because he spoke on certain things, and he said, I seen an old interview with him. He was talking about rappers of how can you be talking about all these millions and shit, but then he said just listen to the music. These niggas won't talk about shit that's going on in the hood. Niggas don't care about what we got to deal with, but you profiting off of us. So I see that from most rappers now. You hear the money, the rich talk, the bitches, it's no substance.
No, for sure.
And that's why, like I said, we favored, at least younger, besides the few that was out here, a lot of the East Coast rap because there was a lot of substance. Y'all had a lot of the 5%ers, all the knowledge and all that. Yeah, we was big on a lot of that.
But you got to think though, they said they'll fund you as long as you don't use the funds to help your people. So
right.
now it makes sense why you see the people doing that to go viral because they know, hey, this how I'm gonna get the money, this how I'm gonna get the bag. If I do this other shit, not only is my own people not fucking with me, it's now I gotta fight them to wake them up.
True.
They not gonna give me the bag either.
And they gonna be mad at you for waking them up.
Ain't that cold? You fight for your people, then you gotta fight your fucking people. And you trying to help their ass.
I got a question I want to pose everybody. I want to start with him. Man, then as everything is all of us, all 4 of us being men, man, we've identified with the problem. What is the solution? Is there a solution?
Yes.
I mean, you just gotta deplug from the matrix if that's the case. If you don't subscribe to what them folks is goddamn preaching and what them folks is putting out there, you gotta really stand up, mobilize, and do something different. But understanding it's not gonna be as comfortable as going through, the hierarchy of this shit. If you think the system fucked up, don't go through the system. But you gotta create your own system. And that shit gonna take time, that shit gonna take energy, that shit gonna take money, that shit ain't gonna be an easy run. And niggas will be like, well, damn. Well, shit, nigga, they got AC over here. Niggas hot over there. Fuck that shit. I'm going back over to AC.
I say the same thing all the time. In my opinion, we got to cultivate our minds. We got to support each other for the most part, which is damn near not happening. And we got to key in on what we choose to focus on and what we entertain by. Like we said, it's so easy for the Shade Room to go push the propaganda because they know it's going to go up. But if that stopped going up, if people didn't
watch it, it wouldn't post it.
Then they're going to post the other things. But a lot of people don't even want to better themselves to that extent too. So then that's when everybody can't go got to come in. Like-minded people like us got to stay connected. And we build from there.
It starts at home.
Man,
it starts at home.
That's what I was thinking.
If you look at what a community is, it's just built up of multiple families.
Right.
You look at our communities, we have disenfranchised, broken families. So we got to go back and build the nuclear family. That's God, man, woman, child. Not independent woman, no man, and badass kids. That's not getting us nowhere. That's what we got right now. Hey. You need the women back in line with the men. Because the women was on the front line following the men. You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes. Because before you can even cultivate the mind, if the woman ain't listening, she not cultivating the kids.
Damn right.
Kids is following mom because daddy is outside working all day. So daddy can be cultivated all day. But guess what? She's listening to the government, and the government is telling her to go against you. And she's teaching the kids to go against you.
Yep.
Which is why we on this motherfucking hamster wheel. You look at the Indians, you look at the Asians, what they got? Family, group economics. We don't got group economics because we ain't got no goddamn group. As a collective, we all over the goddamn place.
Trying to snipe each other out.
Starts at home. You help yourself, you help all of us.
I believe it. And man, you made, first of all, man, all y'all got great ass answers. But man, and I collectively agree with all of y'all. Man, the radical approach to this shit is, gotta tear this motherfucker down. We gotta be willing to fight and die. That's the radical approach. No one listens to blood spill on the street.
Money and violence.
But this is my
point
that's
about
the radical approach. And then mine is what yours was.
But that's my point too with that. If we ain't even standing in unison, who you finna fight with? These niggas ain't finna fight with you. Nigga gonna be like, hell no, nigga die by itself.
You know what?
Nigga be like,
Get
that
that
ain't
nigga
that.
a chicken, he gonna rat you out.
If a nigga don't believe strong enough that this is gonna benefit them, they're gonna look at it like it's not my problem, even though it's their problem.
Because the nigga favorite line is, well, shit, why you don't go do it?
Yeah.
You gonna show me first.
And that's where it starts with what you said about the minds, shaping the minds. And we shape the minds through the communities and the families. And that's how it happens when you get to the radical shit. You can't even mobilize the radical shit. When I was talking about mobilization, first you got to get their minds, and their minds start at home.
Because we talk about, let me tell you, even past that, because when we was kids, it was like, you know, or they say it take a village. Because like you said, what if your neighbors is at work or something, and then your kids can go hang with his friends at their house until you get home. However else it help. What I mean is, when we was kids, I can go outside. My mama didn't have to necessarily know I was at. A neighbor might be sitting outside in the chair. She'd be like, "Man, you see my son? Oh yeah, he down the street. I've been watching them or doing this." Everybody on the block know where we at. For sure. My mama ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that can give her a little break. But it's way more in depth, I believe, like you said. But the radical approach is, yes, we got to go crazy, but I think we got to start building within each other.
We got to get together. Yeah, we got to get together as a community.
How much needs to happen before? Just thinking about the radical approach. What needs to happen next? Did y'all see that clip today about the people talking about white man fight back?
Yeah, that was right here. That was in Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
We talked about it earlier.
That's crazy.
A couple of them went to Figueroa.
But they got spooked.
And act like they was finna go do some shit, but got spooked because the niggas over there.
And shit like that, I hate to say it, but like you said, the radical approach, they were supposed to get spanked just for even stepping foot over here with that bullshit.
I'll say this, though. Before we even reach the radical, we got to get control of some major infrastructure that keeps this shit spinning. That's the only thing holding us back. We don't have nothing. We don't have control over nothing that makes shit tick, that if we take off the market hurts.
Yes, we do. And I'm going to tell you what that is.
Go ahead.
We have the NBA. We have the NFL. We have... We have the...
We don't own that.
They don't need none of that.
Listen. But
and them niggas is not doing it.
That's entertainment, brother.
But no, here we go. But between Oprah, if you think about it, Oprah, Michael Jackson, Jay-Z, I'm talking just in America, they have enough economic resources. They say, hey, black people, walk off your jobs. We're not going back there until they release the wealth. We want our 40 acres in our mule and disperse the wealth. They've got enough economics to take care of us.
Kanye been spewing out this shit for...
That's what the fuck...
No,
Kanye,
when I say
I know
infrastructure...
it may sound crazy.
Kanye been spitting out that type of shit for years.
That's entertainment.
I ain't saying you crazy,
when I
bro.
say
He's talking about in the real power.
We don't go to the NBA no more.
Listen,
what
bro.
happens then?
Fuck the NBA. Oil. We don't own nothing in the oil. Oil make this whole motherfucker spin. The ports. We don't own nothing down there. Nigga, if that port going strike, every store out here in the nation is cooked.
In New York.
It's over with, right? We don't have our hands in that. What about tech? We don't got our hands in no major techs. We ain't got no Elon Musk on our side. What about just manufacturing? Where's our Jeff Bezos with the Amazon? And that's what I mean by the major infrastructures. Travel. How many airlines and shit can we shut down and really affect the whole nation like these other races can? They can push buttons and shit stop for the nation.
Because they have their own country.
Niggas, we gonna stop singing and dancing. Okay, fuck you niggas.
Nah, but even then,
we are a central part of that ecosystem, though.
But we don't own it. See, you said NBA, NFL.
What I mean is,
we don't own it.
we gotta be willing to risk it. to say, hey.
But you got to understand
We
the
gotta get the ownership.
But check it out. Then you got to understand the programming. All right, cool. All the NBA players say, fuck it. All right, we're going to start our own league. Like LeBron was talking about, he was about to start our own league. Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, Kyrie, we're going to give you $300 million if you come back. You know what Kyrie going to do?
You going to go sign immediately.
Fuck them niggas. I'm over here.
You ain't giving me $300 million.
Bro,
Man,
you got to
listen.
think. Look at the type of money the businesses I named are making compared to the NBA. That shit could disappear right now. That's
Yeah,
a
for sure.
raindrop in the ocean. It's nothing. It does nothing for. It's really a
And
distraction
anytime a black man
for
get
these
close to
businesses
that,
to run.
and anytime
But
a
let's be
black man
serious,
gets
but
close to
that's
that,
the Roman circus
that's
over
where they
there.
tear him down, bro.
I agree with what you're saying, but those is 10, 20, 30-year long-term plans you have to create for that. It's more so when I'm speaking on something, where can we start now? That's how I'm looking at it, because even
Raising our kids.
how do we even get in those spaces to start owning that shit?
Raising our kids.
The same way they did. What we got to do is stop with this FBA versus tether shit. Because if you look, Africa right now, I believe they said it's advancing faster than Europe did during the what the fuck was
Industrial
it? The industrial age. Twice as fast right now, Africa. But they're not putting it on no major nothing because they don't want niggas to know. You seen the leader over there? He not doing no business with no outside entities. They want to come get the minerals. He's like, nah, we keeping all this shit in-house. And they bubbling twice as fast as Europe did. So we got it. We got to build that bridge over there, which is why they been pushing that divide online. Oh, the tethers. Yeah, they not like y'all over there. No, they don't want you to build that bridge. Because once we got that bridge over there, guess what? We can X the middleman out.
Gang.
We go hand to hand, nigga. Now they got to come play ball with us. But as long as we disenfranchise and separate it.
Well, everything that the black man has had and created and invented, the white man has found a way to take from.
You know what's crazy? Not real quick. It was another thing. I don't know if I said it earlier. I did talk. We did talk about that, right? The inventions I was talking about that Trump brought up. And all the year we did
everything. We invented everything.
Like a
Everything
black man invented ranch dressing. We didn't even know that.
This nigga said ranch
Oh
dressing.
God.
Anytime you get a blood transfusion,
Black
heart
man.
surgery,
Black man.
brain surgery,
The internet.
braces,
The internet.
the internet,
stop
a cell
signs,
phone,
street lights.
stop
The
signs,
first open
street
the
lights,
pacemaker.
every major thing that we use in society.
And they took it.
Us, bro.
And they took
Outside of made in
That's
China.
who we are. We're the black gods of the earth.
it. And they took it.
I want you to know that.
Mathematics,
Mathematics, supreme
Science.
mathematics and science.
medicine. We
Yeah.
had knowledge of the cosmos before the invention of a telescope.
Y'all heard
nigga.
about the kid that found a way to make gas out of goddamn trash?
Yeah, we did an episode
And
on
he
that.
he
yeah.
disappeared. I just met him at InvestFest. Or
Now he
whatever,
came back out.
Yeah, he popped back out.
Yeah, he popped back out. Yeah, but like shit like that, they gonna find a way, bro.
That's
gonna
why.
find a way to take it
and
from
you know what I was saying about niggas like him? Like teach a gang of people to where it's enough people that know how to do what you do. So that way, even if they knock you off, it's too late.
Right.
You know.
And
what
you know
I'm
what's
saying?
crazy? You know what black people teach other black people to do? Cook crack.
No,
that's
I'm not
facts.
putting
You know
that on
what I'm
them.
saying?
That's
what
because
we did,
that's
though.
because they need you as a
We
worker.
each one
Yeah.
teach one. You know what I'm saying? When it come to bullshit.
Oh yeah.
But let's do some real shit. Like, you know what I mean? I feel what you're saying. Like,
was talking about
why
that
can't we teach our brother how to really do some real shit? Do some
Okay.
productive shit. Do some shit that's not criminally invested. You know what I'm saying?
Now let's
you
be
taught your
real.
nigga how to man nigga taught you how to motherfucker put that fork in that bowl, nigga.
But do you think it's because niggas rather have instant gratification than
Bingo.
anything long term?
Yeah, and it starts with the mind.
If I'm in survival mode, I'm not trying to
was just
hear
about to
about
say
making
that. Yeah, I was
gasoline
just
out of
about to say
trash,
that.
nigga. Give me
Trauma.
that
It's the
pack,
trauma.
nigga, so I can get
It's
some
the
money
trauma. It's the-
right
it's
now.
trauma.
You got plastic bottles, nigga?
Nah,
The
but
fuck?
gas. If you make gas,
I'm
you
trying to hear that shit.
But you sell gas, you can sell that like crack.
Man, you not selling that shit
You
like
crazy,
that out of
you-
the fucking backyard,
If
nigga.
that nigga's able to accumulate enough gas, you could be like, I got gas for the low.
No,
Niggas coming
man,
through.
this nigga's
You
crazy.
gonna tell me nigga you ain't finna pull up to the when that gas we going $6-7 out here? He for sure pulling up, nigga.
Niggas crazy.
Niggas
Do you know how
found
much
out how
plastic
to
you
make
gotta
gas.
get?
I'm saying if they have it on, I'm not saying
You gotta build a whole infrastructure.
I know,
of that shit.
I agree with that, but I'm saying if they already have it on deck, bottled up, nigga, you're not gonna go to the gas
this
station.
nigga's
Nigga, like
crazy.
they got the gas for the low around the corner.
Hey, we going to Figueroa. Get
gotta
the
get like a
goddamn
bitch
gas,
pumping
nigga.
titty milk,
It's
put the
50 cents
refrigerator
per
in something.
gallon, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
But
wow.
we
My approach to this shit, man, is it's never gonna be equality because the oppressors already made the rules. We fighting a losing battle.
they shackled our
I
minds.
agree with
We
that.
fighting a losing battle because we fighting by their
But
rules.
still, even it, I mean,
Stop playing by their rules.
As much as us come together, no, they made the rules. The rules were created against us constitutionally. the police department, the laws were made against us.
When they took the shackles.
No, they finessed your mind into thinking that.
There
So
you go.
you believe it. So
When
you
they-
now,
when they
you
took-
boxed yourself in.
When they took the shackles off our feet, they put that shit around our minds, bro.
Bingo.
That's even worse.
And that is the worst form of slavery ever, bro. Because now, like, and you know, and I hate to say it, but they used our women to push the narrative and push their goddamn teachings even more. So it's just like, okay, cool. We can't keep these niggas. We can't make these niggas work for us no more. Okay, we gotta. All right, let's goddamn employ. Let's shackle their minds. And we start with a woman. Okay, so she can pass it down to the next generation and to the next kid. It's the same shit. It's the same shit you saying. The same shit we saying. They use the same shit we saying to get out this shit to put us in this shit.
Bro, they're using it on a way bigger scale. Like, your mind is predominantly creating your reality. However you want to put it, your thoughts led you to wherever you at.
Your best thinking leads you to your worst situation.
Exactly. So even with that being said, they're still creating your mind through social media scrolling, through the TV, through these ads, through everything. You can't even skip some of the ads. Nigga, they forcing you to watch it. Nigga, they're making sure you see it, nigga.
Prize picks.
No.
Yeah. Everybody.
Nigga never bet in his life. Nigga never bet in his life. Hey, you got a free $5 in here. Free 10.
Free bread.
Yeah, free bonus. Yeah. Go ahead and bet, nigga. One time. Yeah.
True.
But you know, but the crazy part about it is, like, nigga, if you can do sports betting, you can actually look at that website and place a bet, nigga. You can do stocks. You can do this. It's like almost the same type of shit. It's the same graphs. And it's just like, niggas.
They make you think you hopeless. Look at Nepal right now. They just overthrew their whole entire government, ran the prime minister out the country, and picked a new prime minister on Discord. Gen Z got cracking because they banned social media across the entire
They did the radical approach.
Them niggas said, what? Nigga, they hit the streets. Wow. It's only 1% of y'all. We the 99%, and guess what? The military.
I don't even think they cared. I just think social media meant so much to them, and then they found out they was getting fucked over by these people. They just lost their mind.
The military joined in with the people, so they couldn't even call the military. They called the police.
I don't know if I'd be scared for niggas to do that shit.
No, it wasn't just niggas. It was everybody.
It was the whole city.
You know what I'm saying? If that shit happened to us, like,
we getting man down.
I don't know how this shit'll look.
We getting man down.
What you mean? If it's you, then all the Asians, all the Hispanics,
right.
All the Cambodian, what they gonna do?
Even the woods,
just
nigga.
The niggas.
The views
I'm
and
talking about
opinions
the
of
white
the
boys
people
too.
on this podcast are theirs alone.
On the set.
Hey, man, I don't want no smoke with nobody, man.
Taxes will be over today.
Free Diddy.
Nigga, what the fuck is y'all niggas talking about?
My boy say y'all getting too political, nigga. The revolution will not be televised.
He trying to get 99.9
Yeah.
for that podcast.
Yeah.
I ain't getting scared.
Y'all ever read a book called Behold the Pale Horse?
Nigga, we
Turn
got
around.
it right there. Yeah.
Turn around.
But
nigga.
so then you should know about, we was talking about the programming. Man, I read that book, man, damn near almost 30
But you know
years
what's
ago.
crazy about that, right? You see these young brothers, right? And
They
you would look
cold-blooded.
at
They
these
cold.
young brothers and be like, and you know, these are gangbangers, or society
I
would
swear,
try to
man,
put
y'all press the fuck
and these
out of me.
niggas got
Niggas short,
motherfuckers.
man.
These are some smart ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like educated street brothers, man. Hey, bro, I'm a fan, brother. Like I said
Me
before.
too, man.
Good looking, bro. We
I
appreciate
fuck-
that.
keep
Shout out to
spitting that
Papoose, cuz Thuggication, educated thugs, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck Remy Mom, man.
Yo, man,
Not just Remy. Fuck
Papoose in the
Aisha Curry too. She doing my nigga wrong.
Papoose in there?
Papoose.
I thought he was in the
Fuck
comments.
Remy.
Oh, no. Shout out to Pap, though, on the set.
We
I
fuck with
Pap.
Pap. Nah, we fuck
We
with
gotta
Pap.
get Pap on the
But
show.
no,
I
and
can fuck
I
with
ain't got
Pap.
no problem with Easy the Block Captain. He doing what a nigga supposed to do. If there's some pussy there on the ground, you supposed to pick it up.
Don't
But
shake my
goddamn
hand,
it-
though, nigga.
But goddamn, bitch, you damn violated a nigga that stayed by your ass for 6-7 years while you was locked up on some dumb shit,
some
and you
dog
gonna
ass shit.
you gonna go fuck the help? Man, fuck Remy Ma.
Pap looking good to himself too. But
Hold
yeah,
on.
It is what it is.
You gotta get the same treatment that Aisha Curry.
Oh, for sure. No, she
She
tried
that's
her
what
shit.
I'm
crazy. Talking about she was
She
never
thought she
in love
never
with
was
the
never was
nigga.
into Steph Curry.
Yeah,
Never
when-
was attracted
and when
to the
that,
nigga.
And when that motherfucking goddamn light skinned nigga leave her black ass, or
Nah,
whatever,
but she
gonna
already
be the most bitterest
but,
bitch ever.
but it's crazy because he done
Whoa,
put.
you
he done-
serious?
Yeah,
This news to me.
she's on social media runs talking about it.
She
What's
said
even
she
worse?
was jealous of the
she
nigga when
thought-
he made it to the NBA.
She said, "Oh, he wanted to be a high school coach. I didn't know he was gonna get this far."
She said, "I thought I was gonna be the
She thought she was
breadwinner."
gonna be the one. So
what-
the whole time she jealous of this nigga.
So
you
you know what-
sleeping with the enemy.
So what happened when he leave her ass for a white girl, and they say, "Oh, y'all motherfuckers don't love
He
us."
ain't even got to leave her for
Bro,
a white
look what
girl.
this
But,
nigga-
Period.
Yeah.
but it's like he didn't have all these kids with her. But that's the thing when niggas love the women more than the women love you too.
She better keep 'em.
Because now it's like she never was into cuz. I don't know how he didn't know this, but how she didn't know that.
He knew.
No, I'm saying, but how she didn't know he was gonna go pro at his college? He was hooping in college. Like, I don't understand.
That
all
bitch was doubting that nigga. You know how your bitch be hoping you don't crack?
You might as well leave that shit alone. You might as well go back to coaching. This shit ain't
You know
gonna
what
work.
happens,
Hey, man,
What
bitch
happens
told
is
me-
This
bitch told
nigga
me-
is one of the. This nigga damn near predominantly probably one of the motherfucking goats. He is a
Right.
go to the point guard, greatest shooter of all time.
But
Bitch, you got the nerve to be complaining. You can't make these creatures happy about nothing.
Let's talk about
I
it.
don't give a fuck.
And I would say one thing.
Hey.
I would say one thing that the white woman has done that the black woman has slacked on is the white woman sees the potential in the man, and she sees Steph Curry. Well, you know, if he tightens up his jump shot a little bit, he can at least make it to the second round, and they'll ride the ride with the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? As well as, but unfortunately, like I remember a time when
But she rode the whole
Yeah, no,
ride
she
with this
did.
nigga.
She
Hey, look,
4 rings in.
Them bitches is plotting too.
Yeah.
They
Nah,
just
they
gonna
play-
help you
yeah
get
they
to the because they know I'm a benefit when you get there.
And
But
then
them
when the money
bitches
gone.
was the queens of the taking the half. Nigga,
No,
they
for sure.
invented that
For
shit.
sure. No, when the money gone, they gone.
They invented that
And
shit.
so it's a trick bag
It's
on
a
both.
westernized
it's a trick bag.
fucking
Westernized.
Nah, it
mindset.
is,
I
it is,
never
yeah.
forget to you, bro. When I started this shit, man, I remember my old lady was telling me, when my ex-old lady was telling me, she was like, Walmart's hiring, why don't you could probably get a general manager position or whatever. You ain't got to do this hip-hop stuff. And I'm like, bitch, do you hear me when I be on this motherfucker shit? Bitch, I'm amazing at this shit. And so the fact of the matter is that she didn't believe back then. It makes it impossible for me to allow this bitch to stay in my presence now.
You don't
she
even
believed she was afraid because she knew
delusion.
you could make it. She like, once you make it, you gonna be around a whole upper echelon of women that I can't compete with, and I'm gonna be gone.
And the only reason she
Go
gone,
work at Walmart,
and
babe.
the only reason she gone is because she didn't believe. That's the only reason I got rid of her.
bitch believe.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Belief is everything.
Bitch, you gotta
Everything is
pull
done
in.
for
You could have sped this ship up a little bit by believing in a nigga.
Facts. I would have been here 10
Yeah.
years ago,
Let
nigga.
me say this, then, man. I do think, and we talked about this yesterday, man. I mean, and it's a smart. There are women, man, who are in a feminine space. I think they there, and who can take leadership and
Definitely.
guidance from a man. They there.
Nah, it's a lot of great
There's
women out
hella
there.
of
Don't
them.
knock that. We were just talking about those two.
No,
Nah, it's
no,
hella-
I meant,
yeah.
I meant that. I'm just saying. But on
So
the
he
whole-
basically saying, shout out to the great women.
Yeah, shout out to the great ones,
To the
yeah.
ones that is.
You
Now
know,
that's
man, I'm fortunate
that's
to
a
get a great
fact.
one, man.
Fuck all
It's-
you
it's-
Aisha Curry ass bitches. Fuck you Remy Ma ass
The
bitches.
thing sometimes
Megan Thee
it's
Stallion.
the
Fuck
thing.
yeah, fuck you, Megan Thee
Yeah.
Stallion.
Sierra,
Get
you
niggas
two
locked
change
up.
the future son name.
Oh yeah, see, oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God,
even
you
worse, man.
foul as a motherfucker.
Change that man.
Change
last,
that man
last
that
name.
boy last name.
It is it, and the ones that do
crazy.
slow
Oh my
down
God.
and go through that shit with you. Once you get your bag, you supposed to make sure they straight, regardless of the fact if they stay down and stay loyal. Because there's a lot of niggas that do switch up when they get their bread on a bitch.
The evils.
Man, you know what? Really,
Yeah.
hey, let me say this to you. I'm gonna say this to you, man. The thing is, man, women are after a man's purpose as much as they're attracted to your purpose. Where you going? The moment you shift your purpose from where your purpose is and you make them the center,
You cooked.
you cooked. It's over with.
You cooked.
The moment you pivot, you're over it. You're over with.
The cold part is they gonna ask you to pivot just
sure.
to see if you do.
That's your test, though.
And as soon
That's
as you
your
do,
test.
oh, you
That's
gone.
your test.
Sure.
Your test is that.
You
Oh, this
gone.
nigga let me control him. This nigga
If
weak
she-
as
if she
fuck.
let me-
Weak ass
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Fuck you do no
So
show
it
me.
is.
Yeah.
Man, I mean,
Trick
so
bag.
that's what man has to. Your man or whoever you say you are, it better be what that is.
Purpose overall.
Your purpose
The
overall.
crazy thing
Purpose
is,
overall.
yeah, that shit wild though.
You better stay with your purpose, man.
On
He done
game.
did all of this, become the greatest shooter in
'Cause as
the
a
world,
man-
and because she wanted to be the central figure.
So
she's not happy.
what's Steph's situation? Because he stayed on his purpose.
Well, see, if you a man and you going after your purpose, the money gonna chase you, and the bitch is gonna chase the money. You ain't never gonna have no problem keeping the bitch. Bitch ain't gonna go nowhere even if she want to go nowhere.
But you
because
know
of
what's
money.
crazy? Even with her, he put her in front of everything. Got her on cover of magazines.
Yeah,
got you
okay.
out here looking. Yeah,
It ain't never
trying to
gonna
put
be
you on
it
show.
ain't
I'm
never-
trying to
was
make you the
depressed.
face. You
It's
just
never-
not it.
It's never gonna
Yeah.
be enough for her because she is not satisfied for who she is as a woman, bro.
Now, that's basically what I'm
She
getting
fe-
at. Like,
she feels like she's
she's
inadequate.
competing
She's
with
competing
this
with
nigga.
Steph. Yeah.
And so
You will never be bigger than Steph Curry.
She wants
Yeah.
to be Steph. She want to
Yeah.
be looked at like Steph.
bitch.
And that
The
has
bitch
done
said,
nothing.
I'm not worried about men looking at me. I just want to know that they still want me. Like, The bitch out there got to talking crazy.
Crazy,
Yeah.
right?
I told y'all.
Man, I gotta check this. I
Hey,
can't wait to
Steph.
get on
Check that out, man. We definitely got to get Money Michi back. We'll be in the A soon.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
come
now
back.
we
We
definitely
got to go
gonna
run
get in
around the
there,
A, man, for real. Share, like, subscribe to the channel. Go follow my
Man, thank
boy.
y'all
Let
for
them know where they
having
can
me, man.
find you, gang.
Man,
Five
official
Go ahead, man.
BIZZYB. Film producer, extraordinaire, all things possible.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Hey,
He said
but
film
Brooklyn.
producer, man. Put me in a movie, man.
Oh yeah, you in there?
Nah,
in there.
let's go. But appreciate y'all pulling up, man.
Man,
this was a
appreciate
good
y'all guys
one,
too,
man.
man.
This was a good one for sure,
Y'all
man.
can
Thank
follow
y'all
me.
for having me, man.
Y'all can
Nah, for sure. And we ain't forget he said fuck Cali. So when his camera
No, I
go
ain't
off,
say that.
Yeah, we
No,
know
I ain't say that.
We caught it.
So,
We caught it.
when his camera go
Yeah.
off,
Hold
I
on,
know
y'all-
what time it is.
Y'all niggas gonna let me say my Instagram.
Now,
Goddamn it,
my boy
Nigga,
kept
shit.
talking. I'm gonna
Shit.
tell you to go.
God damn it.
He like, I'm gonna let you
I
see.
flew 4.5 hours on Spirit for this shit, nigga. Y'all West Coast motherfuckers follow me. Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money NICHE. And of course, Ugly Money TV on YouTube. Y'all tap in, man.
Tap in with them, man. They going up. They already viral. Tap in, man. Viral way or no way, man. Share, like, and subscribe.
Y'all know what the fuck going on.
That
man.
ugly
we
money.
out of here. Go everywhere else for the cap. Come here for the facts. Bang! Shout out to the tinfoil hat gang. We in this thing.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thugging hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitch is bang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.